Liz, you gotta go. I'm sorry. You gotta go. Bye.
No,
Yeah,
hold
no,
on,
that's
hold on.
fair,
When we say
yeah.
Liz, do we mean like Liz?
Not even Suli, Liz.
Just
Bye,
me, just
Liz.
This got
Goodbye.
crazy.
You served
Okay.
your course.
that's
You
true.
did it.
I've done my work. I'm done now.
Yeah, we've had our share of the
I'm basically
artwork.
just
We're ready to
watching
move on.
now.
Yeah.
So
And then Viv. And then I want. So it's important that you, Ryan, you're so in character. You're like, oh my god, do I have to use the coin? Like, because you didn't do it for the previous two because of your morals. And then when
Those
I
things.
fall, you're lucky lad. And then you were like, yeah, you know what? I'll finally do it. And right before you do it, Gino says, yeah, you're about to be resurrected due to the whole Aramis with the card situation. So it totally takes away from your choice.
that's right.
I want you to compromise on your morals and for it to mean nothing.
I think you could also choose to not come back too. That would be worse
Impossible.
if you chose not to come back.
Oh, that, yeah.
Ooh.
I
That would
you
kill
know
him.
what? I don't want to deal with Calypso. She's kind of. I'd
She's
rather
chill.
die
She's awesome.
full of spite in my heart than feel an ounce of empathy for that woman.
We just learned last week that she's cool, dog. Like, huh? She's our
She's so
friend.
She's gonna
Tragic
join the
backstory.
crew.
Get her on the crew.
Guys, I've upgraded us to Jump Gate.
Oh boy.
Julio.
Can I jump now?
I really have no idea what else it does, but this new foreground layer is fucking cool.
Completely.
It's really cool. When I first tried it, I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted this.
Yeah, were those like wait, how are you accessing it? I don't see it. Oh, the effects, there it is. Is that a jump gate or is that before a jump gate?
Wait, what do you mean?
Doing these
How are you
effects.
doing those?
On the left, it's the bottom tool.
I'm on the wrong map.
I couldn't remember if that was.
Whoa, how
a
are you
thing
doing
before.
that?
So that is a jump gate thing then?
What? Oh shit, that's so sick! What the heck?
Wait, hold on. Let me finish this. Hold
What's the
on.
most
So bop,
annoying one?
bop.
What? Splatter?
Okay, and then let's see, bop. All right, can you make him do the Kamehameha? Yeah!
Let's go. That's sick.
Eldritch Blast!
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Sparkle.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
this is like you charging up.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold
Oh,
on.
man.
Yeah. I'll do a we're transitioning into the movement. So Brett,
Oh, you can make it explode!
Brett,
Oh, that's so
Brett.
sick! That's so
Brett.
sick!
Brett. All right, and then
Oh my
then-
god, this is so cool.
What's great is like it takes like a.
All right, do the
It's
the
gonna
charge
take like
up.
10 seconds to do it, so every time like you're in the middle of describing something, then you're like, wait, hold on. We say you're 10 seconds, you're like, explosion!
No. Okay. Chino, do the charge up on the right one, and then Ryan, you do the shootout right after.
Yeah.
No, you're charging it wrong.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do it on the right, right?
You have to charge it correctly.
It's like a flip book. It's like a flip notepad kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Oh.
go, dude. That was so
This
sick.
is so cool.
I'm so
I'm
immersed.
so into this.
So now every time someone gets a final blow, we have to draw them and then
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this.
Oh
When you
my-
say, how do you want to do this, we have to actually draw the scenario.
Wow.
There you
What
go.
is this?
Just in case anyone's confused.
Why is it like a little weird splat? Missile? Oh! Viv, we're playing with these new features. They're so cool.
Yeah, let's see your lightning
on
stuff.
roll 20?
Mm-hmm.
On roll 20. Love beam!
Whoa.
Oh, that looks cool. The ripple effect. That's dope.
Yeah.
What the heck? That's
Wait, how do
smart.
you do that?
It's the bottom option on the left.
God, that is so cool. What? Yeah, no, I
Oh. Hey, lightning.
Yeah, I know. It's sad that like
You-
lightning's
you
the
ready
only
for
one
my
that don't have
blood
on
beam?
here. Like, what do? Do you
I'm
just do
bleeding
water?
everywhere.
I guess water or frost. Frost is probably closer to lightning.
Yeah,
Frost is
these
lightning
looks
colored.
nice.
Or holy
Oh,
lightning.
it's so sick.
Frost looks like
It's so
plasma.
sick.
Oh, rocket
I'm
like shoots it then
losing
blows
it.
up. What the heck? That's cool.
Fireball. Oh wait,
Wow.
yeah. Fireball. 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 Fireball.
Sorry,
Fireball.
this is gonna be the entire first 30 minutes of the session.
Only 30?
Yeah. I like this Nova
Smoke
effect.
ball,
The
smoke
Nova
ball,
effect
smoke
is
ball.
pretty cool. I like that if you
Sparkle.
spam it. It's pretty responsive too. Like there's not like lag. I would
Yeah.
think that it would like add a lot of lag, but it actually like
Oh, this is
happens
like a
quickly.
shield. Like it's like a little like bubble. These are cool.
What? This has just unlocked a whole
I knew they were a thing,
whole
but I
new
never looked at all of
realm.
them. Awesome.
Oh god, that's so cool. Give me Ultra Instinct. Let's go.
Slime. Oh, what is burn? Oh, burn is just. I'm trying to think of what the bomb. What does bomb do? Oh, just
Bubbling?
burst.
Oh, that's bubbles.
Okay.
My repertoire will now have to include
I'm
bubbles.
losing my mind about this. This is so cool. I didn't know I needed this. But I super needed this. I know I'm gonna forget in combat. I will forget to use this 100% of the time. But like, it's pretty cool.
Are you somehow keeping them? Oh wait, can I change it from a hold?
Yeah, there is sometimes a problem where like I remember an effect can just linger even if you stop clicking it. It'll just stay there.
How do I
But
make it?
It was
linger?
pretty rare. I don't know if you can make it.
So some of them are hold and some of them are aim. Some
Would
of them
be,
are click.
it would be cool if there's a way to keep them alive.
Wow.
Mind blown.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Okay,
Hold
gang.
on.
Before
Hold
we
on.
get. Okay.
Come on, almost there.
What-
Is that slime or green? Oh well. Yeah.
Is that your water? Is that what it would look like? Ocean water?
Wouldn't it be like blue?
Well, someone has green there, so.
See, I have a feeling this. Do you guys see this white thing right here?
Up there?
Oh
White
yeah.
thing?
Like where I'm bubbling right now?
Yes.
The
I'm not seeing it.
Right,
Not
right
anymore.
above this guy's. No, okay, yeah. See, I gotta refresh my thing. Or maybe change the map for me. Okay, but now there's another blue one right here too.
Here. Does that help?
Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so it'll go away if we just reset the map.
What?
But yeah.
I always forget we have the stupid fucking.
The potato
Stop
guy,
that guy.
or yeah.
Why is he there?
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
That's part of the map.
That's just him. He's the optional boss you fight at the end of the campaign. What'd you do in your campaign? Yeah, we fought a whole lake.
It was shaped like a peanut.
Awesome.
All right, gang. We good? We got it out of our system. I kind of
No.
have not
For now.
really, but
Yeah, we'll have to take a little break in the middle to
fiddle with it again.
Mhm.
Super understandable. But for now, I'm gonna rein it all back in as we return to the swamp of lost memories, a dank, putrid bog filled with noxious gas and bubbling pits of mud. Darkness creeps in every corner here, lit for moments at a time by glints of light reflected in narrow, watching eyes. With each step here, the poison of this place has gnawed at your soul, snatched up bits of your memories in its jagged teeth. But where you guys currently stand, there is a measure of peace. You stand before a shattered obelisk, a stone that once contained the memories of Calypso, goddess of the sea, enshrined by her her faithful servant, a small tadpole who took the name Wungo after the last words his matron ever spoke to him. That tadpole has now grown into a massive frog and taken on the title of king. He lurks somewhere within the swamp, and in order to free Titania from his influence and Suma from his minions, you must find King Wungo and take him down. Each of you have now awakened from reliving Calypso's memories. Here, in this little clearing, this lone haven of light unimpeded by the dark canopies above. And of course, as you return, you must first check in with Gallet. Gallet, after having
Uh-oh.
seen what you've seen,
Nothing. Nothing.
okay, after having seen what you've seen, what is going through your head in this moment?
It's very mixed. It's a mixture of I don't want to feel bad for her, but since I was her in that memory, you can't help but make a connection.
Yeah, he's an empath.
Yeah.
You kind of dust yourself off from that, a little bit shaken, but I think, you cannot erase what Calypso has done to you, regardless of understanding
Mhm.
how she has become what she has become. The rest of you as well come to from that vision. And Alok, actually, as you shake off like the last bits of that memory, your mind turns to the thing you were doing just before. You're like, oh, what was I doing before all that happened? You had been ushering these lost souls of the Feywild into the great beyond. And sort of almost instinctively glancing down at your amulet, you see that the gem in its center glows. Warm, content. A crackle of energy surges within, as if imbued with new power.
Was I doing the thing with the wisps at every stone? Like, they were there at every stone. Stone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys went to a bunch of stones. You helped with all these. You've got a lot more like little passing memories from those little wisps, but nothing that like added any more significant information other than what you already had known.
So I feel that it could potentially be something new.
Yeah, like its power has increased in some way. Its capabilities have expanded in some way. You sense that it is pleased with the work you have done.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna delve into that. We'll deal with that later, kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it's more of like we're just not in a great place. I don't think in case it's like something crazy. So, yeah.
For sure. I think as you kind of like resolve to like, okay, that's interesting, but I'll deal with that later. As you guys, continue on from this place, I think you are softly, vaguely aware of faint footsteps behind you. Not threatening. Two pairs, both. Well, they're almost so quiet you can barely hear them. But if you had to guess, belonging to pretty heavy individuals, like heavy footsteps that walk behind you. Not necessarily, not in any threatening way, but almost as a watchful guardian in some fashion. you see, as you guys regroup, Swamp Sule, remember that? Kind of like marshals you all together and goes, "Well, it seems as though you guys have done what you came here to do.
We didn't
I
find
know
any instances of Wongo's memories.
that's true. I also experienced all that. I have a lot of memories in my head right now, and they're kind of driving me crazy a little bit.
Sorry?
It's all right. It's okay. You know, Father would not want me to dwell too much on and just focus. He'd want me to focus on the mission at hand. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm going to do. I know where one stone is that Wungo keeps hidden most of all. I can lead you there. But you have to promise me to be careful. Wungo is frightfully powerful. And I feel like I've known you guys my whole life for some reason. And one of you looks just like me, which is so weird. I don't want you guys to get hurt. Will you make me that promise?
We'll do what we can.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Do you think Wongo is going to be there defending it himself?
No, it's somewhere that he would never want any of his followers to see.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
I only
then
know because I stole a memory from somebody who was said to be executed. Oh, not stole. Someone gave me a memory that was said to be executed for having stumbled upon it. You know, sort of one of his dying wishes was to have this thing get out. And I wasn't going to say nothing, but, you know, I have a tattoo here that says where it is. So,
that's useful for sure.
yeah, a little
Um,
memento
When we
of that
get
person.
closer to it, can you slow your paddling? Just so, Alok, can you scout ahead when we get nearby? I really don't want to do this stupid. We kind of always just go straight to the objective, and then we act shocked when someone's there with an ambush. So maybe we should like put a little of effort into preventing that, or being the ambushers. Throwing it out there.
I think
It's
that
not
makes
like anyone
sense.
ever like finds you.
Well, as long as I can find cover. Yeah,
There's trees everywhere.
yeah. You still have to walk on it. I can probably pull it off. We should probably do that. Yeah.
You're probably athletic enough to jump on trees, right?
Oh, that
You're
was.
half elven now.
I don't think that's.
An
I don't.
elven
Elves aren't necessarily.
Whoa.
Whoa there!
They're not really
Whoa.
associated
Doesn't
with
that like
strength.
just kind of come with that?
Uh, weird, but you know.
The bush thing is not weird and it comes with it, but jumping on trees?
In a way,
That's
what is a bush if not just a very short tree?
exactly. Go through those high bushes and emerge to the killers.
I'm gonna stealth normally on the ground, but I like the suggestion, and I'll remember that for the future.
Slightly worrying, but okay.
At this moment, can I have everybody make
No.
perception check?
With disadvantage for me.
Neat.
Ooh!
Woo, boy, he is out of it.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Something's in my eyes!
Ooh,
Something's in my eyes! I can't see.
yikes.
Okay. None of you see anything amiss.
Lovely.
You
Okay.
all hop onto Swamply's this guy had a name. It was Toadsword, I think. Frogward. It's Swamply now.
Something like that.
Swamply
Swamply.
guides you to their boat, and they paddle up the river, and you watch as The air grows thick and heavy with an unnatural fog, so dense it almost feels like you can feel it as your hand moves through. You can almost move it aside like large billowing curtains. It's hard to see much further than a few feet in front of your face. You get the sense that whatever is here, Wongo wants it hidden very badly indeed. You dock, the boat rocks a little bit as it slumps up onto the shore. Swamply ties up the boat, and you begin to march through the muck and the mire, your boots lightened by Ruby's water walk spell. Yet the terrain here still poses some trouble. Tall grass grows up out of the ground with leaves like true blades that's kind of slice a little bit at your legs. Mushrooms that grow to inordinate size that spew clouds of poison spores in your direction that you have to kind of weave across. Large fallen logs that you have to go up and hurdle over. But you're all here on a mission. You will not be deterred. Alok, you are stealthing.
Oh, yeah, I guess normal.
Are you going up ahead of everybody?
That's the plan. I don't have to be like
Yeah,
super
you're
far
scouting.
ahead. Like,
Someone
if you
give him
guys-
an earring. Someone give him an earring.
that too.
Yeah.
But
Ruby,
I
give the earring.
if I'm just like 60 feet ahead, you guys can like stealth behind
You didn't even
that.
clip it. That's gotta hurt.
Only wusses need to unclip it.
Oh,
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's like a clip-on situation, right? Unless you guys have your ears
It's a
pierced.
clip-on situation.
oh, I think I used it wrong. I stabbed it right through the first time.
Oh, dang, is that why your ear looks so big all the time? It's infected?
Oh, I thought that was just like not eating enough like oranges.
Oh.
You should
Okay.
probably should have like told me about this. Is my
I
ear
didn't think you
big?
Well,
needed
no
to
one else
tell
has
you.
done this, so I think we all just kind of assumed you knew.
You know what? I thought it was a bit weird how I'm slowly losing hearing in this ear, but I'll look into it.
Is that why you've been taking poison damage like every day of this campaign?
That
Because
explains
of
my
the earrings?
perception.
Okay. Alok, give me a stealth check.
Right.
Can I give Alok guidance before he goes? I know it's only 1 minute, but
Wow. Hell yeah. Okay, Shadowheart. Damn.
Let's go, Shart.
he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
But
Well, hold
you know,
on.
One of the 2 threes.
Ooh.
A 33. You scout ahead. As you move forward, you are, kind of climbing over rocks. You're hiding behind. You're hiding in the brush. You're sneaking around trees. You feel something in this place. A power. You're not sure what it is. It's interesting because you are unseen by anything that is around, if there happens to be anything around. But you also can't see much either. So it's difficult to scout ahead because the fog is hanging so close to your face that you can barely see anything that's going on. I would like to ask you in this moment, how far do you think you will go? Because there's not like a little road that says one go this way or one go stone this way. You know what I mean? Ostensibly, Swamply is guiding you guys through this place. Are you going to risk potentially getting on the wrong path? Or are you going to just like clear a little bit of area ahead before returning?
I are we doing the stealth thing once we got close to where we were trying to get to? Is that the plan, or were we just doing it like far away?
Oh yeah, I
Um,
guess that is the question.
It's dependent on you and your belief in your abilities of getting there correctly. We can do it like
So was
where
it to
you're
scout,
just
like, is there anything dangerous on the way, or is it to scout if there's anything dangerous at the place?
That is a good question. That is an important
Because
distinction.
I
actually.
thought it was at the place, not on the way. If it's on
yeah,
the
no, I
way,
thought so too.
okay, so I imagine we get, like, kind of on the outskirts of where we're going, and then hopefully I know
Mhm.
where to go from there. I
Okay,
probably still
yeah.
can't see much where we're going unless it's, like, a clearing somehow.
Okay then. You sneak up all the way, and then very suddenly, your foot reaches air. You pull yourself back at the last minute, and you realize that though you cannot see past this fog, the ground ends in front of you. You hear. Actually, give me a perception check.
Yep.
Okay.
Amazing.
There is not much you hear, but one thing is certain. You can catch the soft lapping of water against a shore. You've come up, so you kind of left this river, parked it, walked for a while through the swamp, and then now your foot hangs over air. You've reached water once again. The water's not flowing, at least not that you can discern. You seem to have come upon a pond. Uh, Ryan, could I pull you into the side convo channel?
What if I say no? What are you gonna do?
What if I resist?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Heyo. Wow, it's been a
Oh.
while, huh?
Ominous. Yeah, it
Uh,
has been a while. I liked what you did in the abridged, where you like muted the conversation between us. The very first time. I don't know
I
if we.
didn't. It's because it was Gal's perspective, so you didn't hear the other call.
Oh, I'm stupid.
That's why I did
Oh,
it like
thought
that,
was-
because I couldn't
I
do
thought that was
anything.
I thought that was an intentional choice. My bad.
Yeah, no, it was. Just like that.
You hear. Actually, you see first before anything. The fog around you clears a little bit. And contrary to what you have been led to believe, before you is not some sort of sanctuary to Wungo's lost memory. Before you is King Wungo himself. You see, he looks at you, and he hadn't expected you to get so close. You had been stealth all the way up until this point. As kind of the fog clears, you see kind of like Wungo is almost like willing the fog to clear himself. He's the master of this domain. The fog clears a little bit, and you see you are surrounded by bullywugs, soldiers, bog sages. There's a good amount of them here in this place, but they all kind of turn and go, "Whoa, where'd that guy come from?" They had no idea you were there, which is why you have been able to sneak up to this place undetected. Wongo says,
Well, well, well. If it ain't Alok himself. I'd expected all of you. Or at least I told Frogsword to send me all of you. But I guess one is enough of a consolation.
"Go ahead and give me and I would like you to send me this roll privately so
Right.
that they don't know anything
good
that's going
call.
on.
Yeah.
Give me a strength saving throw."
Are saving throws affected right now? I don't remember. I think
I don't
not,
think
right?
so. Poison is just ability checks, I believe.
Yeah, and attack rolls. Is it attack rolls too? Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's right. You said strength?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's impressive.
Wow. That's impressive, but
Probably still not enough.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
we're at that point where the
Yeah.
DCs are 17, 18-ish, so you watch as large vines sprout from the ground and bind you tightly. And you see he says,
Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I just want to make sure that we're all set in place. I want us all to gather around together. I want us all to have a nice sit down conversation. If this doesn't have to be a fight, that is what Wungo would prefer. But just so you don't do anything too crazy, I will be keeping you locked up a little bit till your friends get here. Understand?
I I understand totally, and I'll keep that in mind when I'm back later. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door and right back towards wherever
Okay.
it was.
okay, then we are going to jump back into the other call.
Okay.
I have stuff I'm not using right now. Yeah.
I think I'm attuned
Yeah.
to everything. I have my sword, I have my cloak, and I have my ring. Yeah, I'm all full. But I guess if what you have is like super awesome.
It's
My
the
sash
gauntlets
is
of
not-
Taurus. I'm not using those right now.
The
You're
gauntlets of what?
not using. Oh my god! What if
I'm
I
not.
had 19 strength?
You
Wait,
could.
you don't have the gauntlets on? Oh shit.
I'm
Listen,
not.
the temptation is so strong.
I don't want it.
What else
But
do
what
they
would
give?
you do with so much strength?
don't
You
know.
guys are all standing there, walking forward. Alok has gone on ahead, and then suddenly, whoosh, Alok appears right in front of you, looking a little bit
Oh.
haggard, a little bit out of breath.
Okay. So I was at a place, and then like there was like a pond, and Wonga was there, and he like captured me in vines, but I teleported away, and now I'm here. He knows we're coming. He apparently, I look at the fakes. You were apparently meant to bring us to him, so he tricked us.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. He made me. And as he says that, you hear a voice.
That'll be enough out of you.
And
No.
you watch as something large and heavy whips out of the fog. Fast. Too fast for any of you to react, and certainly too fast for Swamp Suli to react. All you see is a dark blur, a splatter of red through the mist,
No.
accompanied by the crunch of thin amphibian bones.
They squished me. No.
Do we grieve this as a sumo or Suli loss? Or...
In a way.
Well, it seems as though the jig is up. Listen, all I want, and what I think is reasonable, is for us to have a conversation. If you want to come at me, come at me. You're welcome to do so. I don't think it'll end up how you think it's gonna end up. Do you want to walk away? Well, I would recommend that over the alternative.
The fog remains in place. You are aware that Wungo is ahead of you. Anyone can give me an insight check. Actually, Gallant, do so with advantage.
Oh, sick.
Normal.
My insight
I'd
is
also like
dope.
to...
Ooh,
Wow.
It's dope.
Okay. I also want to throw in for everyone else that there was a ton of bullywugs there, like a ton. Do I have like an estimated count, like 10, 20, like somewhere?
Well, the bullywugs aren't here yet.
Yeah, just so we know what to expect.
like 10 or so.
Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, that was still to GM, but.
Ruby, on a 21, your insight is telling you that Wungo's idea of a sit-down conversation will likely demand something of you guys that you are likely not wanting to give up. Like, he'll be like, let's talk it through, let's make a deal. That deal would not be good for you, no matter how it shakes out. Gallet, on a less smaller roll than Ruby, but at a nat 20, I will say that you are aware that Swamp Suli was being mind controlled. However, something sticks out to you a little bit you are and have had a lot of experience in lying. You've done your share of misleading people or tricking people. And you know that often what is the easiest way to trick somebody is to give them a little bit of the truth. You figure that Wungo actually does have a secret memory stashed somewhere that he doesn't want anyone to know about. Like that bit was true. That's why you believed it when Swamp Suli said it. It didn't register as a lie at all. It was Wungo speaking through Swamp Suli that registered as having said the truth. The bullshit story about stealing a memory from a dying guy, false. But there is a stone out there. You're not sure where it is, but it puts you a little bit at a crossroads. Listen, the bad guy is in front of you guys. He's ready for you. It's not an ambush because you guys know that he's there and you guys know he has a lot of people there, right? So it's really not an ambush by other side. It's a wash in that count. You can just go and confront him right now, or you can trek through the swamp a little bit longer, knowing that Wungo knows, and try to find this stone. It is up to you guys what you guys want to do.
Question. Does the
Mhm.
raft have a sail?
No, it is just a little canoe.
Crap.
And just because I want to set the scene a little bit, I'm going to show you guys the map because Alok, you are able to see this.
Wait, don't we have a boat from that bag? Is that one of the items we have?
Yes, I do have a boat.
We could use.
Okay, are you guys on the map? You can see it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of this one.
Wait, let
Okay,
me zoom
look,
out.
look. You can go underneath these vines over here.
What?
Oh my gosh.
See?
I got crushed beneath it.
See? You can go underneath. Isn't that cool?
Ow.
So hot.
That's actually super cool. Wait, so you put all this stuff on here as like a token thing? On the
It is
foreground.
the foreground layer. It's a
Right.
PNG. It's like a transparent layer above it that you can slip underneath. I love it so much.
That's
I was gonna
very
do a whole
cool.
description about this place, but I'll re-describe it when you guys get there. Anyway,
That's sick.
what do you guys want to do?
I think we should go. I think we should skedaddle.
Yeah, he was ready and he did this like vine thing that like I feel like I was really fighting against and I still couldn't get out of it.
It was a very admirable role.
Yeah, if it was like out of 5, I feel like it was a good 4 out of 5 attempt.
All right, let's book it.
Yeah, so let's come back.
Everyone get
when
on
we're more-
Boror.
when we're more.
Everyone get on Boror and have him run.
Okay. You hop on Boror. Boror's, yes, master. Let's go. You guys put some distance between you and this part of the swamp. However, you guys now know where Wungo is. At the time you choose to confront him, you know where to find him.
Perfect.
The question is, what are you guys gonna do now?
How are we gonna find the missing link? Well, he's hidden it from his servants as well.
I wonder if there's any hints.
Give me a second. I'm gonna use my flyby and I'm just gonna fly over the trees and see if I can see anything other than just forest or marsh all around, like any distinct locales. And can I get guidance before?
Yeah. I do it.
Okay. You fly up above the trees. It is almost another labyrinth in and of itself, trying to wind your way past the dense, knotted, overlapping branches. You kind of have to weave and duck as you ascend for seemingly forever. But it is not endless. Eventually, you break out of the tree layer after what feels like honestly kind of a long time. You look up around you. I guess give me a perception check as you look around.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Add a D4.
D4.
Yeah.
Okay. On a 10. I will say you spot the 3 big gaps in the trees where you guys had broken those stones. Which is not that helpful because you guys have already been there.
But does it look like there's maybe like a pattern?
No, they're kind of like just like spread out. I mean, they form a triangle as 3 points are wont to do. But you do see something else. There is a humanoid figure seated on a high tree limb, like a little branch sticking up out of the canopy, out of one of the taller trees. You squint your eyes a little closer, and you see that it is your friend, Robin Goodfellow.
Oh my god, what are you doing here? I wave. How far away is he?
He's maybe like 20, 30 feet away.
Oh,
Like you
okay.
could shout, but you
Yeah,
could also
yeah,
just get
yeah.
closer.
I'll float closer. Hey, Alok, Robin Goodfellow is here. Up here. And from what I understand, he is Elven.
God damn
Okay.
it, that's not where I thought that was going. He's Fey, but okay. I guess, yeah, he's more like Eladrin, I guess.
I don't
incredible.
understand what that has to do with anything.
Incredible.
I'm just saying, I brought it up less than an hour ago. Right on the mark. Just wait. When we see Suma, he's gonna be buck naked, jumping over trees.
Do you approach Robin Goodfellow?
Yes, yes, yes. Robin! Pal, buddy, friend of mine.
It is good to see you, indeed, my friend. So far from the beginning, and so close to the end.
And yet I'm still looking for that middle part.
The middle part is every part. That is the trick. That is the art.
Alright, enough with the riddles. I need the memory of Wongo. Do you know where that would be, where his servants aren't allowed?
I will say that there are none here so living that know of Wongo's hidden treasure. However, there are those among us who may indeed have found the leisure to hear and to listen to that which others cannot. Things so plentiful that they are often forgot.
I relay that all to Alok. Is that you? Is he talking about dead people?
It might be the wisp, but it could also be like nature itself. But none of us really talked to that, so I don't know.
What I guess we were far past Suli too. So I guess that's not in the cards.
It's probably the wisp.
Ye-
But I think we already. I don't know if there's any more. We did the 3 stones.
You know any lovely graveyards in the area?
Graveyards, no, I don't believe there are any. But I'll tell you this. There's one thing in the swamp which is quite plenty. You see, he gestures to the tree he's sitting on.
Hey, Alok?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to talk to trees, or anyone you know knows how to talk to trees?
Anyone I know, I feel like maybe it's just the people here. Oh, do you mean like the people in the amulet? It would just have to be like Andrews
You know-
in Patrice.
I'm just saying, like, we need. He's hinting that we can talk to the trees, but I can't talk.
I just hear
Hold
God
on
in
a
my
s-
ear.
Hold
talking
hold
to
on.
others.
Yeah, you hear. hold on a second, and a thwack as I hit the tree with my sword.
You see, Robin Goodfellow looks down at the tree, looks up at you and says, "For the record," he said, "ow."
Sorry,
And you do not know how to speak to trees, but I can teach you how.
what's the cost?
Of course, like all things, there is always a price, but unlike Wongo, my master plays nice.
What's the price?
You will do my master exactly one favor. Upon meeting him at last, he will decide the flavor. Although I will spoil it for you in advance, I will not mislead you or lead you a dance. All he wishes is for you to obey one simple task, for which I will say you will find most easy to complete once you're there. All you have to do is play nice and play fair. Saved it.
Yeah, yeah.
So fucking
I
good,
fucking hate
man.
being this guy. I hate being this guy.
Holy shit.
It's so hard. I just write this all in advance, but like I can't.
Alok,
Yeah?
he wants a favor. He says it would
Robin?
be a fair one.
Okay, but
These-
fair according to who? The Fae?
To him.
The Fae?
He's treated us well.
Okay.
You know what? Let me make this a little bit more easy. Come, grab my hand, and I will return thee back to your friends so that we may talk. Don't worry, I have Dimension Door. We don't need to walk. Any dimensions
Ah, that was good. That was
down, back to
good.
the ground next to your friends, so that you guys can all be in this conversation.
Looking off in the distance. Hell, you still there?
Hey,
Heard it in both ears.
Robin
yeah.
just waves, so I don't have to rhyme more until later.
He starts speaking sign language.
I
Don't
can
worry, guys.
translate.
It rhymes in sign language.
So for the record, this will be a permanent once per day cast of Speak with Plants. That
I
will
want
last
it.
the entire day.
I want it. Just throwing that out there.
So it's
I
once
want
for
it.
long rest, one of us gets it.
Once for long rest, but only one of you.
I already can talk to things. You guys got it. One of you.
Let me talk. I gotta say sorry to the tree I cut.
Well, it's one per day.
Well, no, it's all day.
Oh.
It lasts the entire day. Actually,
Does anyone have a problem about
it lasts for an hour. I don't want it to be this thing where you just talk to every plant you see
God,
That's how annoying that'd be.
all the
You're just like
time.
walking down a path and every blade of grass is talking to you. You're like, God, shut it up.
Yeah, we're
Constantly.
gonna. I have to voice every fucking hydrangea in every bush you ever walk across. I'm gonna.
Oh
my
my
god!
God,
You can talk to the
look
bushes
at the
before you jump out of
beautiful
them.
flowers. Oh, give me a second,
You can ask
guys.
the bush for consent.
So yes,
Yeah,
speak with plants.
memory.
Exactly. Instead of lasting 10 minutes, it will last an hour. So
If anyone is averse to it, raise your hand now. Teach me your ways, master. I want to defeat one go faster.
very well rhymed, my friend. And now, for your dedication, I have to commend. Close now your eyes, and for a moment play pretend, and Robin Goodfellow shall make amends. You feel his finger like kind of touch your face, like kind of draw a line down from your forehead, and then almost like do a little like shush finger motion like to your lips, and you feel a little prickling around your mouth, almost like the very faintest trace of poison ivy, a little itchiness that kind of spreads a little bit and then
Did
becomes
you
kind of
wash your
pleasant
hands?
and then sort of fades away in a smell of fragrant aromas. And then you start hearing photosynthesis, photosynthesis, photosynthesis around you as every
Oh
single
no.
tree and blade of grass begins whispering.
Surely
You've
there's
given me a curse.
Making oxygen. Making oxygen.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hmm?
oxygen maker. First off,
He's talking to
super,
us.
super sorry about the whole cutting deal. It was a whole whoopsie daisy. You'll heal that in like what, 5, 10, 20 years?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Awesome, awesome. Question. Do you happen to know where King Wungo's memories are?
Oh, King Wungo's true memories. Yes, this tree is an old tree. This tree has been growing since before King Wungo ever came to the barren plain. Before the barren plain was a swamp. Before it rained for years and years, inundating the soil with water, transforming our perfect flowery paradise into the swamp you see today. I will tell you Wungo's true memory, as we the trees are the only ones who can. This is a memory that Wungo himself chose to forget. Do you not find it curious that the swamp has become has such a strong affinity for memories? It is because Wungo himself so desperately wanted to forget one thing above all. You see the tree sways a little bit, and though it does not move, you almost feel it lean in a bit closer. Everybody else is looking at you like you're crazy because they can't hear a goddamn thing. The tree says, Wungo wished to forget that he is not an emperor frog.
Huh. All right.
I know their kind. Even here, we can hear the songs of the emperors floating up from the material plane. There is a reason he has named himself king instead of emperor. He has bade himself forget his true nature so that his wishes could be heard by the power of the Feywild and made true. But deep down, even he knows he is not what he claims. But his belief is so fervent, so powerful, that it has transformed him thus.
Okay, that's big. Thank you. And slight, not at all related note. What's up with
What's up?
Vernon?
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, what's up with him?
You know, he's going through a tough time.
Uh-huh.
Lost a lot of his leaves recently, and he's just a little bit insecure about it. I think that's why he's so you know, that's why he's like that.
Gotcha. Oh, and another thing, because like comes up in my head, and I don't want to waste this opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. What's up?
I can't like I hear that
Hmm.
it's good for a tree for you to pee on it, but that sounds like just an excuse sometimes to pee on trees after like a beer.
Look, man, some people are into that.
Ah,
But
okay.
that's like a them thing.
Uh-huh. Consent first.
So consent first. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank
Honestly,
you.
it doesn't bother us much because we're just, we're trees, like kind of like.
But do you
that
get
kinda thing.
nutrition from that?
I can get nutrition out of anything. That's like my whole thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
take
yeah. I heard the
nothing and I
soda
make energy out of it. I just take the sun, and we barely get any sun.
All right,
you know.
all right. Well, it was great
I'm
talking
pretty
to you.
fucking cool.
Yeah, no, I like you. I like you. You're the coolest tree I know.
Oh, and before you go, tell your friend, the one in the armor with the red hair, tell her that the mother is ever grateful.
All right.
Photosynthesis.
Hey, Ruby.
Photosynthesis.
The mother is ever grateful.
Is that really what? What? What did
He
you say?
said to tell you the mother is ever grateful. So while you're working that out, all right. So King Wongo isn't a
So
king.
I'm working that
He's not an emperor frog at all.
Yeah.
So we can use that.
Sort of to synthesize that, to summarize that.
Mhm.
Wongo forgetting his true nature, coupled with his belief in his want to become something, coupled with the Feywild's ability to turn your emotions and your dreams, your desires into reality, has caused him over a long period of time to become an entity like an Emperor Frog, which gives him power. He has some of the same abilities of what he thinks Emperor Frogs can do. But what I think sinks in for you, Galad, is that if it was a real, full-grown Emperor Frog's crown, even Titania would have been under control.
Hmm.
The reason why it doesn't affect Titania as much as it does is because Wongo doesn't think it would.
Okay. So we're gonna throw that out before the fight. I say we all take a short rest in my ring, which will take 10 minutes only.
Mhm.
We go out fresh. We have a quick conversation, destroy his aspirations and dreams, then kill him.
So you want to tell him that he's not an Emperor Frog, and that you think he'll lose the powers that he thinks he have as an Emperor Frog?
Do I have to convince him? I might have to
Well,
convince
it
him.
might just be reminding him of a memory he's suppressed. So maybe that, like, maybe he'll just be like, "Shit, you're right."
Possibly. But you know what? Honestly, there's probably enough like inconsistencies that once it pops up, you'll be like, "Oh my god, oh no," like that kind of thing.
We'll
You
say
guys.
Oh my
another
god.
possible avenue that maybe isn't worth it, but maybe worth considering, is that we could also just lie, because we've met an Emperor Frog, and that won't be a lie. We could just tell him what their powers are, and maybe convince him to have like bad powers because he won't know the truth. So we could,
Don't they get like stabbed? They die immediately.
yeah, and when like they attack people, it actually
Didn't
hurts
you
them.
know Emperor Frogs explode randomly?
Yeah, it's a crazy one to throw out. It's probably better to just make him lose those powers, but yeah, if that doesn't work, then you can pivot to that.
Okay, yeah, no,
If
that
we-
would be like a whoopsie daisy. All right, we're going for the Hail Mary.
Plan B.
All right. Everyone's good? Everyone good? Anything else you want to do before we get in the ring?
Oh,
All right, wait, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get one more. Hey, Robin. One. Want to check out the ring?
He
Oh,
fades into a
he's-
bush, like
Who
Homer
what?
Simpson.
He's trying to
Hey,
indicate to
Polyphemus,
something.
want to hang out in the ring?
Wait, who'd you say that to?
Polyphemus.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
All right, Bora, you keep watch. All right, let's all go in.
So what do we know about emperor frogs? Do they
They're super
have
powerful. They have a
any-
crown.
They're like a step below being a god.
Yeah,
Still
they're like an
super powerful.
extremely powerful nature spirit. Sort of. They're an animal. They're like a real physical thing, but they're closer to like a nature god in some way, like a sacred.
Their eyes are
Animal.
rainbows, right?
I probably said that. Yeah,
Sure did.
for sure. Yeah, duh.
Oh,
everyone
and
knows
don't they like
that.
really like Ghost Boys and like they were like super chill with them? I think I remember you saying that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
yeah.
dude. I will say, what am I gonna say? You know that they have strong psionic powers. They are telepathic. They are telekinetic. They can summon large bubbles, which help protect you from the red wraith before. They have innately the ability to command animals and beasts to do their bidding. Humans are a different story, like more like humans, elves, that kind of thing are a different story. But that they can create a crown from their essence that has similar properties. And the older the frog, the more powerful that crown is. As a reminder, the entire reason why Nazaire basically commissioned well, here's the chain. Nazaire told Duke Kalen to get him an Emperor Frog because Duke Kalen collected rare, weird animals and knew how to smuggle them and like had those connections. Those connections were essentially just Aramis and the ring. And so that's why Nazaire wanted an Emperor Frog to be able to control the Wraith, potentially. That is the whole reason why the campaign started.
Okay. Okay. So we all go into my sick crib. There's a pillar in the middle with a chest. The
Mhm.
walls are lined with stolen paintings you may recognize.
Yeah.
One of the
Suli,
Go on.
Suli, you see one of the paintings. One of the paintings is Suma, right? There's like a painting of Suma.
Yeah, there's a painting of Suma. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a wanted
Wait, is it not
poster of us.
from my childhood home or something? What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I think it's like
yeah.
a young Suma.
awkward teenage
Forgot it's
portrait
Suli's first
or
time.
something.
Has Alok
We're gonna
been
say
Uh,
here?
canonically when Suma was your age.
In a
Nice.
corner, there's a bar set up, and the bartender is the painting that stabbed me.
Hey,
Hey, what's up,
I don't
man?
remember his name. Monsieur Galit.
And in
I
front
am
of
the
that
stabby
is
guy.
it looks like a hookah corner, like it's big beanbag chairs and a little table in the middle. It's a very like incense burning. It's a very chill atmosphere.
It's interesting that you have gone to such lengths describing this chamber, Galet, because there is something in here that you don't ever recall having seen. One of the walls of the inside of your ring's chamber has morphed. It looks almost like a large fish tank. Like the wall is glass, like you're at an aquarium and one of the walls is glass and beyond it is dark, murky water. Galet, you see a figure inside of that water. It looks like Calypso. But she is not standing there waiting for you menacingly. She is sitting cross legged, rocking back and forth.
So this is where you've been this whole time?
She kind of like looks up, but not at you, as if she has heard your voice, but is not sure where it's coming from.
Knock, knock, knock. Hey. She's acting weird.
And kind of kind of grips her arms a little bit as if to protect
Ah.
herself from an unseen threat.
Who is
Ruby?
that, Gallet?
That's supposed to be Calypso, the terrifying godlike being in my ring that gave me my powers at great cost. And she's looking like a frightened child.
Yeah, I think I walk up to the like quote unquote glass and just like put my hand on it. She looks scared.
You put your hand on it, Suli. Is there any feeling or thought that rises
Oh,
to the
yeah.
surface in this
My
moment?
god's better than your god.
Represent-
True.
That's so fucking funny, Viv.
I'm just saying, like, Terminus, like, he ain't a bitch like that.
Not
I'm just
mother.
putting that out there.
Well, this is the godlike being for you.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
Gallet, you know.
She's
it
she's
fits.
usually way worse. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
I don't know.
She'll
No,
get
you've
it
been
back. She'll get
describing
it
her-
back.
You've been, like, describing her so horribly. Maybe you're just, like, softer than you think. I don't know. It's just...
I swear, a
Maybe
lot
you've
of
built
dark
her up in your
moments
mind
is from
and
this woman.
bigger.
It's likely... I don't know. Do you think this is maybe a different... Is she maybe split into two? Or maybe she got her memories back when we broke the thing, and that's why she's like this now?
I don't know. This-
We do know that she didn't have those memories. So where would they go after we broke them, other than us seeing them? They disappear, or did she get them?
well, we're rather connected. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw them.
If she had to relive all those awful things they did to her, it's no wonder.
Suli, as your hand makes contact with the glass, what is the first strongest emotion that arises in you?
I think empathy, because I feel like Calypso looks. It sounds like she looks like trapped and unsure. And I feel like Suli feels a little bit of a kinship with her for that.
You two have been kept in a room seemingly without doors for longer than you wish to think about. As your hand makes contact with this wall, part of it, the glass, melds with the water. Instantly, the glass is gone, a la the Sorcerer's Stone, and water begins to flow out of it, not rushing as a wave or a gush or a torrent, kind of just like floats aimlessly, pouring into the room. Calypso makes eye contact with you, swims through this little river until she touches down, feet inside of this chamber. She's looking around, posture unbecoming of a goddess, of a being of her power. And Gallet, you notice something. She is much smaller than how you have seen Calypso in your time. Calypso has appeared to you out of the ocean through waves in your dreams. She's always been like a massive kind of figure.
Mhm.
Even when she was like kind of contorting herself into a more human shape, she was still like large. But this person seems starved, a fraction of herself. She looks at you, Gallet. She goes, Gallet, we know your name. We see ourselves in you, in this place. Have you come to free me?
I mean, what is happening? Why are you like this? Are you Calypso? Do I got the name wrong?
I used to be. A long time ago. Separated. Split in twain. A small part of the ocean. A pond. Not the sea. But you. This moment. A stream. A river. To connect that which is apart from the whole back to itself. I am Calypso. We are Calypso. We may be reunited.
What would it take to reunite you?
He uses my power. He claims it for his own. He has forgotten everything in this swamp. Forgotten himself, his true nature, his calling. When the humans, when the sailors bound me, I gave a piece of myself to him so that my will would live on. All of my love, of my compassion for the creatures of the sea went with him. Yet I think that is just another memory that he has forgotten. Gallet, you look upon a being who is every bit of kindness and love and care that the sea used to have. She has been separated from it for a very long time. This is not the woman, the goddess, who has been tormenting you since you first picked up this ring. This is everything she could have been, but two separate entities entirely.
Well, what's gonna? All right, so let's say I kill him. What happens next? We get the tear somehow. You get stronger, or other Calypso gets stronger. Then what? When we leave the Feywild, do you join her? Do you fight her?
If you bring me with you outside of the Feywild, I may rejoin my other half. She reaches out a hand towards your face and she says,
I back up. Uh-uh.
"May I?"
No.
Then she lowers her hand to reach out for your hand, your ring hand. "I just simply wish to know what has become of me."
I take the ring off and toss it.
She grabs it in her hand.
Also, by the way,
Kind of like, yeah,
insight check. I do not trust this woman.
for sure.
Oh, sick of 0.
You are extremely apprehensive. Calypso is a woman of many tricks and many, many horrific plots. You don't trust her, but you watch her take the ring and kind of and you see her body stiffens and like shivers a little bit as a sort of vision of everything the other Calypso has endured runs through her. And she drops the ring and it clatters to the ground and then reappears on your finger. She says, "She will not have me. She will not." She looks down a bit. She looks up and she says, "I can only ask for my freedom from Wongo's service. But if I were to rejoin my other half, I would become as twisted and wicked as she. If anyone's true wish, is for the seas to be kind again once more, the other half of me must perish."
All right. I wouldn't mind killing Calypso.
It would involve you losing that which makes you strong.
For now, let's focus on what we're doing here. Wongo's gonna die. We're gonna get that tear. And we're gonna see from there.
Of course.
And for the
If you
love
do
of
so,
God, don't stop crying.
okay. I'm made of water, so it's really just sort of a thing I can't help.
It's going out of the way to cry. Come on, pull
If
yourself
you do
together.
so successfully, I will grant you one boon.
Uh
I will
huh.
give you
One wish.
one of two things. One, strength. Translated in game terms, you may choose either an extra level up or one cost of the wish spell to be granted before you leave the Feywild.
Oh. Well, I don't trust her anyway, so.
Okay. She kind of like looks around again at the room and she says, "My presence here is unnatural. I suspect it is only possible because you are so close to where I reside. The essence of my other half in your ring, and my essence in the pond where Wongo sits. But it has been nice being here. It's like a little family reunion.
Uh huh.
I sense my brother here, my sister.
You sense Alice too?
If it were to your liking, my boon could be to free him. I have the power, at least while you are here."
We can talk later.
I see. She begins to walk back towards the tank, footsteps heavy, strained. She looks back and she says, "The gods smile upon all of you, though perhaps for some it is a curse." You see, she looks at Alok and a little bit at Suli. She says, "But you are a rare one," looking at Ruby. "Mother is not one to play favorites, especially when it comes to mortals. You must have done her a great service indeed." And she fades into the water.
I'm gonna need a full bottle. I just start drinking.
Cal just starts chugging. Oh, I want to say actually, before Calypso leaves, she says, if you are to fight Wongo, you ought to be at your very best. And she musters up some water, charges it with a bit of energy, and dispenses it in a fine mist that washes over you. Any of you that are under the poisoned condition are no longer so.
Oh, dang it.
And then she disappears.
She was useful.
Now you can poison yourself with alcohol if you like. Yeah.
Welcome to my sweet place, guys. So chill. Look at the incense. Oh my goodness.
See, both of them is like, so are we gonna talk about that? Or like, what the fuck was that?
I assume you sound like you don't want to talk at all, but maybe we don't have the time to not talk about it. I don't think we can really put talking about things off anymore. We're on a time crunch.
Hey, Ruby, what's that about Priscilla being mommy?
We can do that too, that's fair. That's another thing we didn't talk about. Do that one first.
Mother would never. It's so funny to me.
Yeah, that slaps.
I don't know.
What did you do other than just the hag just now?
Why are you her favorite?
Why am I her favorite?
You
No
don't
reason.
grow on people that easily.
Very charming, actually.
Is it because the copper conducts electricity thing?
Oh, we're still milking that. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is one of the coolest things you said.
Anyone can give me a religion check or history.
Priscilla just really liked how cool that was. She's like, yeah, I'll do
I like her spunk.
Is that what check was that, sir?
Religion or history? Wow. Okay. That is the highest religion check I have ever seen.
Yeah. It
Why
is
don't
weird
you
that I
roll
took
for
that.
religion more?
Alok.
Think I'm up that often.
Alok, I'm gonna say you understand part of what she said when she said the gods smile upon each of you. Obviously, with you, she was referring to Terminus. With Suli, she was referring to her brother Kana, god of magic. You know enough about sort of the family tree of the gods to surmise whom they would call brother, sister, whom they would call father, mother. When Calypso refers to mother, she is actually most likely referring to Celestia.
Okay. Interesting.
Which tracks a little bit because in the recorded history of Ela, Celestia is known to have spoken or like granted favor to exactly one mortal, and that is Queen Ada, the very first.
Not to make this a thing about me, but I have a question. Because when she said that
Mhm.
Terminus smiles on me, was it more of just like oh, you're touched by Terminus' power, or like, is there any more to read into that?
I would say,
Because like,
you
based
can
on what I would
surmise.
know, you probably
You
wouldn't
can
smile.
surmise. Actually, on a 30, you think that in this moment, with the way your amulet is acting up right now, you figure she might have actually meant that, like that he's pleased with you.
All right. Ruby. When she said mother, she wasn't talking about Priscilla. It wouldn't make sense for her to refer to Priscilla's mother. That'd be your sister, or anything. Celestia.
She's talking about my real mother then?
Well, I'm sure that would be true as well, but no, she was talking about Celestia. Do you have a connection to Celestia other than the shield?
Other than the shield, no.
Well, apparently Celestia's got your back or something.
You have been reviving us a lot.
True.
That seems like a thing she'd be cool
Really?
with.
You sure? Because I thought I didn't heal anybody.
Well, reviving
Healing and reviving are different. Healing makes you feel good after. Being resurrected hurts.
Yeah, maybe we
Yeah,
should
you
die
guys
more
have
to
all died
further
and been
that
resurrected, right? I think.
Yeah.
Not Suli.
Well, Suli, not yet for Suli, but
Not
Suli,
yet?
you're with the right crowd.
Oh, not Suli, not Suli. Yeah, because Ruby was brought back by the amulet, I think.
Yeah.
And I think Gallet was just revivified.
I think Ruby died.
Oh, Ruby, you died twice actually.
But the first one was the other guy. The power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start dying more. She can further that connection with Celestia by reviving us more.
Are we sure that's it? I don't.
Hey, Belifimus, how many times
No.
have you been
It's like
revived?
Oh, never. I've never died. The way you guys are talking so casually about it kind of spooks me a little bit.
Don't worry, we got this next fight, Belifimus.
Hell yeah. Especially when we trick him into thinking water's his weakness or whatever. you guys were
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah.
What's that? Red?
He's hydrophobic.
Exactly. I mean, it's 2025. Seriously.
Come on.
Right, you are, buddy.
Still hydrophobic in the big 25. Crazy. I think as you guys take the short rest and recuperate some of your strength, you guys are not poisoned anymore. You may use whatever hit die you have remaining.
And you may use hit die. You may add my proficiency bonus, which is a +4.
Oh, very cool. On that, I think we're gonna take our mid-session break.
Ooh, 11.
Oh, I'll add Gal's proficiency. Wait, which proficiency modifier? Your charisma or your?
It just says proficiency.
Oh, proficiency. Okay, great. Yeah.
So that should be a 4.
Okay, cool. All right, let's take a tenor. Meet back 9:35 or 12:35 for this, or whatever other time zones you guys are in.
Oh, I'll see you at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Goodbye forever.
Hell yeah. The Feywild. It's everybody's arc. Okay.
did.
I know what she did.
Ah.
It's hard because I feel like all of my crack theories are things that Suli would not know anything about. So I'm like, "Zip."
Like, it came up twice in this one session, and we haven't heard it any other time. So it feels like it should be something recent. But like the only thing I think of is the hag thing, and I don't really know what Ruby did in particular there, other than get them to start spreading belief, I think. So like I'm not sure what she's done specifically recently. Unless that's enough to Celestia to be like, get my daughter's name out there.
Who can say?
Um, but also nothing has like changed about Ruby. Like she hasn't gained any like powers. So, like how has Celestia? How is it noticeable that Celestia like can tell? But I don't know.
Well, depends who's looking. A literal goddess and a tree.
Tree.
Noticed it.
Let's find a connection here. It's a tree. It's gotta be something that there's similar between them. Maybe the tree was a goddess too. Oh shit, we have to go back and ask him.
Maybe.
We still have the hour. I can go back.
Was it not how I thought the session was gonna go? But this is working so far.
I don't know if I should be happy or mad that I get to kill Calypso, but I have to be okay with Calypso.
Yeah.
So juicy. I love it.
I wanted it to be clear that it's like we're not hand waving Calypso's sins by being like, oh, but like that was evil Calypso.
She made a
this is
whoopsie
good.
daisy.
Yeah, like that Calypso is still fully evil, and you don't have to empathize with her. This is an entirely different person who remains distinct.
Alok was like kind of coming to terms with like Calypso, like the original Calypso, which was like kind of good, kind of bad, kind of just mostly whoopsie. And he was kind of like, let's chill because things should be out of balance. And that's good for the ocean to have the good and the bad. But like now he's thinking like, if we have just this good one, it's like kind of defeats what he was just thinking.
True. The question though, how does one kill a goddess?
Stabbing her repeatedly. Come on.
Hey,
This is
remember
Especially
that
if
you're
you are like
hydrophobic?
Yeah,
I cast command and say hydrophobe.
the sea goddess.
Power word gaslight.
It's still the strongest power word. I'm happy it keeps on coming up.
Right after ratio, power word gaslight.
Oh, true ratio power word.
Gatekeep.
Ratio is the strongest. So.
Power word girl boss. Yeah.
That's the strongest one of all. There's a lot of girl bosses in this campaign, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't know if this is like weird.
We
to
need
say.
more girl failures.
This is weird because I didn't intend for this to be so. I think Wongo might be my favorite villain so far. I actually really like Wongo. I don't know if you can tell. I fucking love Wongo.
He's got that little, he got that little something something.
He's special to
Because
me.
he likes frogs.
I
It's
do like
meant to be.
frogs a lot. I do like frogs a lot.
Makes sense. They're villains, but
Of villains.
I don't know. I feel like the problem is like they're all.
They don't stay around that long.
Okay, maybe like selfishly Madeline.
Madeline was a good one. She was
But
reoccurring.
I think that was like, but it was also just really like.
She's strong because she reoccurred.
It felt so.
She
epic
started
with
like we
whole
saw her
build-up.
early.
Yeah, right. The build up to it.
And then she was
Yeah.
part of a plan that we had to thwart.
Yeah.
She's dead though, right?
It
Like
just
dead,
felt like
dead.
the most like truly evil and world ending, and like holy shit, what the fuck are we fighting?
Bad
The
shit
Red Wraith
crazy.
doesn't count yet, because like I mean, it's just like the Doomsday. Like, what's the
He's more
Deus
of a
Ex
force of
Machina for the bad
nature
thing?
at the
Yeah,
moment, like a force of nature villain at the moment.
I do not want you to be like, all right, so you find him crying in a corner. Maybe you should go talk to him. I didn't mean it. My eye told me to do it.
Oh, my bad, guys. Fuck.
Oh, might be. I thought you guys
Oh, that
wanted
was
this.
so whack. I did that.
I was trying to summon Kyogre and get more water.
Oh, my B, dude. My B.
Super sorry, guys. I'll stop.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
What if a campaign ended like that? Like,
What do you mean?
no,
What
no,
if?
no,
It's
hear me
gonna
out, hear me out.
happen.
No, no, no.
Was-
Like, all right, so there's an enemy that's as bad as the Red Wraith, and you like do all this, and then you're coming with us alive or dead, and he's like, I give up, and that's it. There's no other plot for him. If he just gives up, and you put him in jail, and he stays there, would that be a great ending? Oh, horrible!
I mean,
It
well
sounds
played.
horrible. But I'd like to
Climactic
see.
battle. Oh, you guys used the rain check. Oh, fuck. That was like my whole thing. I'm ruined. All right, guys.
I give
Never
up.
mind. Ah,
I'm
shit.
done.
Good.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Okay. So, we return back to the. Oh wait, Viv's not here. Oh no, she's there. I see her. She emerges. You guys return
Like-
back to Galet's lamp, or not lamp, fucking ring. Chilling.
God.
Is there any more conversation you guys wish to have in the wake of what has transpired?
Gotta be conversation. We have a lot coming up.
We should discuss battle plans, I think.
We can start with that.
I'm going to walk up, do my magic, talk my talk,
Mm-hmm.
and when the moment comes where everything falls apart, Alok. No, I don't. He'll probably see anything. All right, so Alok, you should be stealth no matter what.
Last time I tried to stealth up, like I think it was just too open. I don't really know. He just knew I was there. Maybe I don't know how they.
It might have been a crappy.
To be fair,
stealth.
he didn't know you were there until you got like right in front of him.
Right. So there's nowhere to like really hide, right? Where was I on this map when like
There was a bush.
was I on the edge
You were-
here?
You were literally like right here.
Okay. And I couldn't see
Yeah,
anything
you could
here.
like hide here.
Like
You
all of
couldn't
this
see
was
anything because of the fog. There was
Right.
fog before, but he lifted it momentarily.
I see.
Also,
Oh,
you can
sick.
walk.
Yeah,
But
you
then
know
he
what?
but
We
then
did
he
get
knew to
this
lift
info.
it. So I feel like he just kind of knew I was there. So I feel like I don't know how good stealthing up will be. I might just have to.
You can assume that he has some, he's telepathic. There is some level of like mind sensing that is
Mhm.
occurring, but
Oh,
only
I got
within.
something great.
But you have to be within a certain range. It's like blind sight in a way, or tremor sense, kind of.
All right,
But
so
up
you're-
until you got like that close, you were completely hidden.
so you're all in my ring, right?
For sure.
I think at least we can keep Polyphemus in here, so he can pop out. Just like right by me.
Okay. For
Does
sure.
anyone else want to be like up there?
When you.
Because like, all right. So hear me out. I go up. I start talking to him, and I start getting closer, and I start getting closer. I've got a battle map actually. I'm gonna start going closer and closer, and then I start, because water walk, because Ruby, and
Mhm.
then just keep coming closer, and then like, oh no, he's having his Chrysler attack, and then like Polyphemus go. Go
That's
Polyphemus,
okay.
Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, either way, if you get that close, if you get just to the edge of the grass, either way, you're getting Polyphemus closer. So why not?
Alright, so does anyone, for this amazing plan, does anyone want to be as close to Wongo as us?
He's fully hiding right now. He really doesn't want it.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm trying to practice stealthing. I don't know if that would be good.
should I even be going that close to Wongo, or should we like be going for small fries first? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like Polyphemus would be very good at being in front of the small guys. But
I
that's
just liked my plan because
well,
it
I
did
think the
the
plan's still good if you drop them off like right at the edge of the grass line, right in their face, because we don't know how close everyone else can get.
I guess so. But it still takes a bonus action to do it.
This is gonna be a fucking combat, I'll tell you that.
Alright, so obviously, let's say combat starts. Alok, you're stealth and they don't see you. You gotta take out the wizards for sure.
Right? Yeah, I think we learned that last time.
Is there
Also
any
spread out.
kind
We
of
should also spread out.
yes? And Suli and Ruby, do you have any AoE things to take those small clusters of 3?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Sounds very confident.
I don't know my own powers that well yet. Also, don't forget, if we call Father, he said he would come.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, before we get there,
Reminder.
send ascending. Good job.
I don't think we need to send a sending. I think we need to make a signal.
Well, I mean, ascending would be a solid signal, but
It also would be a spell slot.
I kind of try something because I remember when I had the power, I could sort of talk to him without really using the spell slots. If
Sure,
I sort
yeah.
of talk into the sword, Father, can you hear me? I try really hard, squinch my eyes up.
Alright, I'm Suma. Yes, I can hear you. Is it time?
No, not yet. We're planning in the ring. But I just
Oh, good.
wanted to
That
know if I
always
could
goes
talk
well.
to you. Yeah, it went so well last time. Gallet stabbed you, and that was awesome.
He does that.
Ooh, while you have him on the line, you should ask him about Ruby.
Has Ruby done anything to please the goddess Celestia?
The goddess Celestia? Well, not specifically. Liz, I would like to ask you, what is your theory? And you can just voice it as Suma.
Oh God. What is my theory? Do I have a theory? If I had to guess right now, I would say everything that she's done to make people remember the true Priscilla. I mean, I don't think anyone else in this world knows about Priscilla, and that's one of her children. Maybe bringing one of her children back to her true godhood. I don't know.
it might be the king killing. Maybe maybe that's just like they're not cool with
Suma says what
monarchies.
Liz just said.
I repeat what he said. So maybe that, or I don't know.
can you check, like, is Suma doing all right? He holding in? On?
Are you okay?
Around?
Currently, I'm running, but what gives me hope is that I believe that the bulk of Wongo's forces are currently on me, which means that while I surmise that he likely has more fighters at his service than perhaps what you are aware of, the vast majority of his horde is chasing me instead of fighting you.
But if you appear at the battle, will they follow you, or can you get away without them coming too?
They will surely follow and give chase, but it will take them time.
Okay. Also, Wongo isn't an emperor frog. He just thinks that he is.
That could be certainly used to your advantage. Have you considered tricking him into thinking he has a weakness that he doesn't have?
I legit
Yes,
thought
yes.
you were gonna say that as soon as she mentioned it. There's no way.
Alok said that.
Oh my god.
He's good with the plans. This is like fanfic, Suma. Energy. I hate role playing as your PCs. I'm always like, there's no way they would say this.
Suli, can you ask him about the tree thing? Is it
Which
really
thing?
is it true that elves are like normally in trees? Is this something I should start doing?
Are you in trees? Are you in
Am I
trees
in
currently?
trees? Currently, no. I mean, certainly wood elves have a propensity for, trees and such. They live among
Wait, during
them,
the
but
duration of being chased, have you been in a tree?
I've leapt across some treetops.
Also, Father, please tell Gallet that you aren't naked.
The
Oh,
pause.
Chino's battling his demons right now.
as your father,
You paused for way too long.
I would never make you a promise that I couldn't keep.
Canon,
I
he said
hate
it.
you.
Canon.
A red cap got hold of my boxes. I am in the wind.
One with the
sword
wind.
across the room.
Suma probably would not say that.
He fought the demons and he lost.
The bit was just too good. I couldn't resist.
No, I feel like he would say that as a bit. Let's not be stingy.
I knew it.
I think he was kidding, Cal. I don't.
I will caution, though, knowing his true nature and informing him of that may well serve to weaken or dampen his powers somewhat. But a moment of doubt after centuries of certainty, well, it won't be enough to disable him completely. It will weaken him, certainly. When I arrive on the scene, I will do what I can to use our magic to hold his most troublesome abilities at bay. However, assume that he will still be quite a threat. Be careful.
Okay. Thanks.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Thanks.
Dang,
Say
man.
thanks, we can't even hear anything. What was that?
I
too?
timed it perfectly.
Oh,
As the Discord call ends,
Ooh.
I actually want to ask Ruby, how are you feeling about all this stuff?
I think I feel like it's a mistake. But I'm like, yeah, I think we're just not understanding what people have been saying correctly, not interpreting it correctly. Yeah, I think that's how she kind of resolves that whole
Yeah,
conundrum.
for sure. I think, though, that as Suli mentions out loud, kind of like transcribing or relating what Suma had said about you reinforming people of who Priscilla is, your mind kind of like travels for a moment back to Lily. Do you remember Lily? I think that was her name.
Is it?
Why does that sound so familiar?
There was a dragonborn above the aboard
Oh.
the Reaper
Oh, yes.
who, in sort of a vaguely throwaway conversation, you had kind of inducted into the worship of Priscilla. You kind of like led her to kind of like start working on being a cleric. You also recall Suzanne having had a conversation with you about Priscilla. And would you have um your brother, do you think growing up you would have had any conversations with him about your goddess, or do you think you would have sheltered him from sort of going down your path and risking the ire of your parents and your community?
I think I would have hinted at someone like that. I don't know if I would have spoken it by name.
For sure. Yeah. So you kind of like your mind kind of like casts back to all the people who you kind of have interacted with in that way, but ultimately you go, I don't know, that seems like a stretch. I don't really know why that would, for some reason, make Celestia like me for whatever reason. It doesn't really make sense to you. So you cast that aside for now. But the thing on the table that remains is your confrontation with Wongo. You've drawn up rough battle plans. You guys want to split up at the beginning. You want Alok in stealth. You want Polyphemus in the ring. Where are earrings going? These are all important to decide now.
I mean, if you don't think you'll need it, then sure.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have a ton with it now. I'll go back.
So Ruby and Gallet have the
Let me
earrings?
take off the earring.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
I
Ruby and
unclip
Gallet.
it and hand it to her.
You don't just rip a hole through your... Okay, got it. So earrings on Ruby and Gallet. Perfect.
I keep my rust red earring.
There's a reason we don't switch
Should've
with you ever.
figured.
It's always just a Ruby.
Yeah.
Why do you
believe they
never
are
want mine?
a white and a black pearl, I believe is how they were described.
Yeah.
If it's white, it's no longer white.
It's red. It's red now, red and black. Yeah. So
Well, yeah, I wanted to. Ruby and I were talking before about the gauntlets, and I was wondering what else. Do they do anything else besides make you strong? I don't remember. It's been so long.
They give you like a little charge attack, I think.
Oh.
I put that somewhere. Taurus in my notes. Not in that doc. God. Sure.
Does anyone have like attuned items they're not using?
Yeah, this would be a good moment to like kind of sort that out.
Because my sash is kind of falling off the longer we go forward. Like the only thing that's really relevant anymore is I get a dexterity saving throw proficiency. Which is nice.
Oh,
But
shit. I actually don't have advantage on stealth checks. I apparently am not attuned to it. I didn't realize that. That's my
Wow.
bad. Oopsie.
Unbelievable.
Wow. I bet that fucking mattered at some point.
I did roll.
Shaking my head.
Yeah.
Wow, Ruby, you still have a net.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, was that Discord? Not just me?
Well, that was weird. That was weird.
I thought it was just
That
me.
was crazy.
Alright.
Yeah, I thought it was
Wait.
just me too.
Did we all go off?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
Discord.
yeah,
Yeah.
Chino was really
Simultaneously.
baring his teeth, and I was like, oh, cool.
Discord crazy.
Rar.
Discord is like-
Rar pounces on you.
Glomp.
XD.
No!
Nicholas.
Oh,
no. I
no.
haven't heard that
Yes.
word. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
I'm always thinking about Glomp. That's my secret cap.
That's how you do psychic damage.
I like your shoelaces.
I can't say the rest. I'm sorry. I
I
can't.
don't know if anyone else knows that, but Liz probably. Anyway, Increases your strength to, I think I said 19. Is that what I said?
That is what I remember.
It's probably what I said. And it gives you advantage on strength checks and saving throws once a day. Like, you can use it to grant yourself advantage.
That is strong.
I think I had a thing or something where you could like use it to like, I don't know. God, sometimes I gave out this information. I don't remember how I gave out this information if I wrote it down somewhere.
So many times I've thought of a magic item, I'm like, why did I not like care to put down its exact abilities? It seems like
'cause
it would be a smart
I will
idea
say a
too.
thing. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself for like putting some of these in notes and being like, why didn't I do that for all of them?
Yeah, definitely from the like in the start, you were just like making up items on the spot, and when you didn't really explain what they did, but no one really asked. I was the only one that was really asking for the ones you gave me, but like it got kind of annoying because I'd be like asking very specific things, and it was like, I can see why you guys weren't. It's hard to make a full item up on the spot when it has like it needs such specific like wording and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not really
I think
your
on some
fault.
on some level, I'm just like, they'll remember if I say this.
Nah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well,
they'll remember
I'm
this.
I'm sure I write it
We
all
have
down, but it's
videos.
all in notebooks that are who knows where they are
Oh,
or how
that's
I would
right.
find anything in them.
For sure, I know the Taurus gauntlets give you plus to strength and gives you the advantage on saves and checks. That's a for sure thing. I remember that.
You know, in a
I just
few
don't remember if
months, I'll get to the
Sometimes I just
episode.
don't remember if I added a thing or not, because each of the zodiac artifacts have an extra ability that unlocks the more you use them, and I don't think you use the gauntlets enough to unlock it. Like now, the earrings let you hear each other's thoughts or communicate telepathically with the people wearing them. So that's like, because you just use it all the time. But like, I can't really think of that. You guys don't usually use the other ones. Well, I mean, the Helm of Ares began to like develop its own sentience. That was kind of one of its other abilities.
I feel like we got a second one upgraded, but I don't know. I mean, we definitely not the Cancer one. I don't think the Libra one.
Yeah, the Libra one, I mean, you guys have used it a couple times.
Yeah, not
I
like
think just like twice, maybe.
What's the Libra one?
It lets you exchange items.
Oh yeah, well, I
Turn
mean, we have
items into
to
something else.
find like items we're cool with losing.
Guys, let's try to grind it. Let's like, let's just get like a bunch of magic.
Oh,
items.
Gotta
we have the
grind.
rock! No, guys, we have the rocks. This is the rock fight.
Oh,
The Shatter
the elemental
Spells?
gems?
Yeah. We should start with those.
Yeah, this feels like a fight to pop.
Yeah,
Or
fucking do
at
it.
least one of them. Maybe not the fire one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because of all the
Yeah,
water.
but the earth one, I feel like could go.
I'm going to just DM to players. I'm going to be full disclosure. I'm pretty sure this combat is not balanced. So
Maybe
I
we'll
would-
throw in that fire one too. Maybe throw in
I
that
would-
fire one too.
Actually,
I
let's not
would,
use any abilities.
I would urge you to use whatever is at your disposal to give yourself any advantage that you can. You will probably need it. Which I don't think is unfair for me to say, because I feel that I've sufficiently indicated how powerful King Wongo is.
No.
Until he starts
he's
doing
big man.
damage to himself with his abilities, because he thinks that's how it works.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that one.
Oh, and I can summon something for the fight too. I have a patch that allows me to summon 2 dogs.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Also can summon a dog.
I've played so much Baldur's Gate honor mode that I was like looking at their legendary actions that the bosses have, and I'm like, ooh, write that down.
Dear
Ooh,
God,
that's
not
good.
those ones. Those ones are
That's
broken.
fucking evil. I'm writing that down.
Guys,
That's so strong. What
I
the
have
fuck?
a move to win the fight. It's a little puppy.
Oh hell yeah. Has this been used ever?
One time, and I
One time.
don't even remember
In the-
exactly.
In a dungeon, I think.
I don't even think it was that
Aw.
useful.
I thought you
Hey,
did on the ship, right? Was it on the ship?
I don't know. It definitely
Or
didn't
is
end
that
up
just
being
me
very
as the
useful. It's basically like the spell alert, which is like also not very useful. So, Not that I mean, it came in the bag of a bunch of magical items, so like it's fine. Because I also
Wait, how
got
long do the
that.
gems last when you break them?
Oh,
We'll say, let's see, what is conjure elemental?
I think do you still have to hold concentration on it too? Like, can they
No.
turn against you?
No.
So what makes them turn against you? 'Cause I think they can with the gem. Just if you die.
Oh yeah, huh?
Mine was specifically
Um,
worded as summon elemental, which is different than conjure elemental. I don't know if you care about
Yeah.
that.
I do care about that. I did not intend for them to be able to turn against you.
Okay.
They are
The summoning
consumable,
one,
to
I
be
think they're
fair.
less powerful, but they don't turn against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I want to get my own. I want to gamble, and I never get to gamble. I take my immovable rod and put in the scales of gambling.
Okay. Your immovable rod.
It's not gonna help in this fight.
Oh, that's an uncommon. Oh, okay. Let's see. where's
Levels
my
up right
little-
now, and then we get something crazy.
Anti-divination amulet.
He won't see me
Um,
coming.
Actually, that could be true.
This might actually be kind of good.
Amulet proof against detection and location. You mean? Because that's the only
It
one that.
might be something along those lines.
I mean, that would make sense because it is divination magic to like scry on you.
Yeah,
It
you
requires
cannot be-
attunement.
We'll say fuck that. That's lame.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can't be targeted by divination spells or perceived through magical scrying sensors unless you allow it.
All right. Well, Alok, no more magic bullcrap that gets you.
Well, it's attunement, right?
Well, no, he said no.
Oh, that's what you were getting rid of. I thought you were just like.
Yeah.
I thought we were just gonna do.
Yeah, no, I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's lame. That's not cool enough to merit that.
I can't imagine it would be more useful on me than you.
Who would be probably scryed on the most?
Okay,
So-
probably me. No,
I have a
it's
question.
me.
Here's my question. I have Estelle's spell book. The stuff that Father gave me.
Yes.
Can I read scrolls?
I don't know that the spell book itself counts as a scroll in that it can be consumed to cast spells.
Okay.
Would it be cooler if it was?
How we had treated it previously, I believe, was that if I used one of the spells in there as a scroll, I couldn't then, like, it would destroy that page and I couldn't then learn it later.
Oh.
But now I mean, can't learn spells that way, so they would just be one use.
I will say
things.
this to make it a bit more fair for me.
Yeah.
I will allow Suli. So Suli's not a wizard. So her using of magic is a bit more abstract. Not like
Yeah, yeah.
Sumo, who can very break it down into its rules and whatnot. I will say for each spell level in this book, you may cast one of the spells once. Once you cast that spell, all spells of that level, it's like the magic leaves. It's like the
I
book
see.
itself has spell slots,
Mhm.
basically. So once you use its 7th level spell slot, it's gone. You can't use the 7th level anymore. I gave her 7th level spell. Interesting.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in here. And I was like, wait,
that is
I mean,
fucking crazy.
there's
What am I
some stuff
doing?
in here I feel like I would have to use the honor code with, but yeah, just curious.
Wow. I mean, honestly, there's
I mean,
nothing in here
I
that I would
also
like.
I also feel like it would be fair to perhaps have some sort of like ability check to see if I can even read it. You know what I mean?
I would say, what's the highest level spell you can cast right now?
4th currently.
4th. Anything higher than 4th level, I will require a spell casting modifier check, like a charisma check for you, in order to be able to cast a higher level. The DC will be 10 plus the level of the spell. That seem fair?
Makes sense.
That's a cast
On
a spell that's higher level than what you cast.
Yeah.
I think that's actually
Yeah.
how it works.
Is that actually how it works? Oh, look at me.
It might be an Arcana check. Wait, it's something like
A
that.
game design
Yeah,
savant.
it's a spell casting ability
Okay,
check.
then yeah. Exactly.
Wow, look at me go. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I just but I will say, to make it a little spicier, you can, if you fail the check, that spell slot remains active on the spell book, but you cannot use that specific spell anymore.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So if you fail to cast this chain lightning, then you can still cast the other 2. I give you mass suggest.
What is this book I keep hearing about?
What the fuck?
We'll see.
Estelle
we'll
was a
see.
very powerful caster. Did she
Hey,
use chain lightning in that fight? I guess she didn't.
Hey Liz,
I
so
don't
are
think
you
she
taking
did.
the gauntlets?
Well, I don't
Buff
think
Sully
so
is crazy.
because I don't have any use for strength. Strength is useless for me, and I don't have anything that I could get rid of that would be worth getting rid of. I don't think.
Yeah, and that would like make me weaker actually, so I don't need them. Blithimus says.
All right, cool. Well, I'll be taking off my sash then, just to give these puppies a try for once, because I don't think my dexterity saves will be as important, and he's a big frog.
Okay, you put on the gauntlets of Taurus. Strength courses through your veins. When you first pick them up, they're so fucking heavy you can barely get them on your hands. But once they're there, you are able to move around with ease. You feel power inside of you. You think back to a time where you were blown back by the wind in the forest of the wind, easily, as if a sheet of paper. Now you feel like a brick wall.
And the second thing it does is like once a day advantage on a strength saving throw.
Or strength check. So it could be an athletics check, or it could be a strength save. Or what else is strength? Fuck it for free.
All right.
Yeah.
It's attunement, so I feel okay giving you that ability. Well, this combat, I'm gonna be so fair with you guys. This combat is gonna be more along the lines of how intensive the combats will be from now on, at least against
Yeah.
major opponents. So I'm okay
Alright.
giving you guys stuff.
All right, everyone good? Everyone's got the plan? You guys better bring your summons out when it's time.
I should also add, so we specified that I'd be targeting the wizard ones first, but I think we should also throw in that everyone does. I mean, I think we all should try to. Anyone that's ranged and has the ability to try it should try to target them. Just so that's
Yeah.
clear. In case we weren't all on the same page for that. But yeah, I think other than that was good.
All right, and Bolivimus, do you want in the ring or out?
Honestly, dude, you know, it'd be sick. Like if you
Yeah.
like threw me, like if you threw the ring towards a place, could I then pop out of the ring at that place, and then the ring just goes back to you?
Chino, would that happen?
Yeah, I think that sounds cool.
All right, I'm tossing you to King Wongo if you want.
I don't know if there's like a specific range for your ring where it snaps back automatically or not. Like you can't throw it too far. I don't know that. You have to look at your subclass if there's like a
Oh
specific
no,
range.
for the ring thing, it's snapping back to my finger is more of a representation of it. If the vessel is destroyed or you lose it, you can perform a 1-hour ceremony and receive a replacement from your patron. So that one was just like flavor because I wasn't ever planning on using that.
Oh.
Kind of
Then
represents the
no,
curse, right?
Then no. Then no.
All right,
I
Bolivimus, that's a hard no.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right. Not bad. He looks up a god.
You want in the ring or no?
Yeah, just for like a little surprise factor.
Sure.
Yeah,
All
can't
right.
hurt.
Well, you stay here then. Let's. I bring the others out. Ooh. All right,
You
team.
guys all emerge.
You know what's up. And I take out my 2 patches and summon the 2 dogs. Both mastiffs. All right, Borar, you're in charge of these 2. You're the pack leader. You're the
Yes,
alpha.
master. I am the alpha now. And then
That's a
Doug comes.
tiny mastiff.
Yeah, he's half Chihuahua.
Dang it,
Well,
they
he was
gave me
raised by Chihuahuas.
They gave me the
So-
cheap ones. They're Chihuahua.
He was raised by, so he has a Chihuahua accent, but he's twice as ferocious as a normal
yeah.
Mastiff.
The other one was raised by cats.
Yeah, it's twice as duplicitous.
All right, and before going in, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis because
Okay.
we know what's happening.
So, just for how many of these elementals are you summoning?
How many
have
do we
2.
have? I have 1, and Alok has the other one.
I don't think I have one. I think it's Ruby.
Oh, Ruby.
I don't even remember what you guys got.
We got one recently
That is true.
somewhere.
So we're going for an earth, water, fire, air.
One's
I
fire.
think,
Long
I think
ago.
I think they're set already. It's like what?
Yeah.
One's earth and one's fire.
Yeah. One's
Yep.
earth, one's fire. So let me just drag that.
And
So I have one of them?
I think you have the earth.
Oh, this one's a
Okay.
big boy.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
like totally lucky. Check your inventory. See if you have
they are
the-
medium, by the way.
Check my inventory. I don't think I have anything.
Is there any like anything
but
called like a
maybe-
gem or like an elemental? What is it called?
Why is this not popping up with this thing?
Oh, and before we go into the battle, Ruby, do you how many spell slots do you have, and can you give me one so I don't die?
Which one?
The one where you don't die.
Oh yeah, Death
Mm.
Ward. Okay, yeah. I was gonna ask if I have 3 level 4 spell slots, so I could do that.
You can put one on yourself.
Didn't Ruby precast Death Guard? I thought that happened before.
Before, I assume it's gone now.
I don't know how long.
It
That
was
was
for 8
at the
hours.
last- It was at the battle with Tatiana.
Yeah, I
We cast
think
it
you
in the ring.
I think you still
in
have
the
those.
ring.
But
We still have them?
Yeah,
Sure.
we haven't long rested since then.
Yeah, you
We've
have a
had
long
short
rest
rests
since then.
only.
So you shouldn't have those spells.
It should not.
Probably not if you casted those, unless like there was a way you casted it without it.
Maybe you get those from short rests?
Do you have all your spell slots right now?
No, I used 2 level 3 spell slots and 1 level
'Cause it
2
wasn't-
spell slot.
It wasn't on Alok. Because I think
Well-
Ruby cast it in Gallet's ring.
Mhm.
If we had death words, we never used them in the hag fight. Right? Because didn't Suli go down? Or Gallet or something?
I never, but it wasn't on me. It was on
I definitely went
Suma
down.
and Gallet and
That's
Ruby.
True. That's true.
But he didn't activate, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we actually retcon all the way back to there and then play forward?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you
yeah,
guys won that fight anyway, so yeah, I would say Death Ward's still active.
Awesome, sick. Thank you, Ruby. You did it without even using spell
You're
slots.
the best, Ruby.
Oh my god.
Anyway, should I
Pre-healer.
take those spell slots out then? Now? Like, okay, that's
I mean,
2?
either you cast it
3?
back then and we haven't used them, or you cast it now. So, like, either way, it's fine. Just use the spell slots now, yeah. It doesn't change anything.
Okay. Who wants it then? I think I should take
Gallet,
one.
Gallet, and yourself.
Gallet, take one.
Yeah, we two are pretty good.
Okay.
And then it wouldn't hurt to have one on Suli too as the other healer. But I mean, it is asking a lot of your spell slots, so it's up to you.
Speaking of, Suli, during this fight, can you hold on to Fields for me?
Oh,
Hi.
yeah. Hi.
I knew that frog guy was one of us, by the way. I could just sense it. I didn't say anything because it was just a suspicion, but it felt right.
Is
So are you
anything
evil or
wrong?
good?
Oh yeah, give me a charisma save.
I knew it.
Sure.
You've been evil the whole time.
Oh my god,
Oh, I-
now one, but you still
I
have an
don't think
11.
that's a disadvantage, but oh yeah, because I'm not poisoned anymore. But whatever, it's still an 11.
Did that save against
Okay.
Fields? Hey, she's good.
I think.
Yeah, probably.
Boring.
The
Let's
DC
see,
probably is
Fields.
11
It's
or
not
12.
long rest.
But it was a natural one.
What's up?
DC 10 charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh wow, Suli saves.
What do you say, then?
I was like, I thought we did long rest at one point, but maybe we did because I still have
you
the
did
The
same
last
spell.
one was the
not.
ring.
The last one was during the fight with Titania and her, well, not really Titania, but her guards. You guys have not
Mhm.
long rested since then. You walked straight from there to Storm's Hollow and then straight into the swamp with one short rest in between, and now this is the second short rest.
Okay.
It's possible you
Yeah.
just forgot to mark the spell slots, but it's inconsequential. They never do.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know. So who are you doing it on? Yourself, Gallet, and Suli?
I could do Suli. That means I just have one level 3 spell slot, and then one level 5 spell slot, and then a couple of 1s and 2s.
I guess it depends on what you plan on doing with those. With that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I like having the 4th one just in case I want to I just do a level 3 one, but just level it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep in
I think
mind,
I
like,
would
also
like how
concentration. Like, if you have a 4th level you want to cast, it's concentration, but also a 5th one that's concentration, you're only doing one.
Yeah, I was thinking if I need to cast Mass Healing Word or something.
BRB.
Right. It's up to you. I think, Suli, do you have full health? Did you use all your hit die?
I have a little less than half my health and no hit die left.
Because you use the cape thing.
Bro!
And you remember
Yeah.
the +4, right? From the ring?
I mean,
I don't. All my hit dice were gone before I
Oh,
entered the
crap.
ring, so
Yeah, okay.
what about
I'm.
I have a greater healing potion.
I
think we
also
all
have
have-
one.
That's not gonna heal that much in the grand
but-
scheme.
Oh no, a
Yeah.
Supreme Healing Potion. My bad.
That
A
okay,
supreme
that
one.
might be worth it. There's not much.
Can
Honestly-
you throw it on the ground in front of all 4 of us?
Yeah. Let's all group up.
Everyone get close together. Crap, only hit one.
Yeah,
And it was
classic.
the one, and it was Ruby. She didn't
Yeah.
even need it.
Yeah, potions like that, it's not bad to use it out of context. You don't really ever need that.
With the
Yeah,
are
you want
the are potions also affected by the bell?
I don't
I don't think
so.
I don't think so.
I don't know how it would.
Okay. Just checking.
Maybe it gets +1.
Oh, are you
Hey,
summoning
Suli?
those dogs for real, by the way?
Oh yeah, no, the little 2 dots behind Boror.
Okay, hold on.
What are they?
They're going to die super quick, but I think they could be a little useful.
Yeah.
But I am aware I'm sending them to die.
Where is
Just consider them part of Boror's pack.
Okay, here. I gave you 2. Oh wait, that's on the GM layer.
Oh, those are better than my squirrels.
I also have enhance ability if anybody wants a specific.
Maybe
I mean-
persuasion on Gala if you need to persuade them.
I can give myself advantage. I think the spell slot's
Okay.
just more useful for you.
Yeah, I think it's a second level though, so it's not. Depends on what you. I mean, okay, I guess like in my mind, it's like we're getting a long rest after this, but I guess we don't know, so I guess we shouldn't just like blow.
No.
everything.
You're right. It's either we get a long rest or we
Or
don't.
we're dead. Yeah.
Or you get the longest
about
rest
the
of
Oh,
all.
we got yeah,
Rest.
the longest rest.
Well, what I mean is like I'm not 100% that like there's nothing that comes directly. What if there's something else? We don't know. So maybe it's not worth just going. Oh yeah, I can come out of this fight with 0 spells left and be totally cool.
At that point, I will die voluntarily.
I don't think we
Yeah.
can afford to play it safe. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I just mean like with blowing the first and
Yeah.
second spells too. But maybe we should save for these spells.
All
Or-
right.
or like-
Do we have all our contingencies? All right. I love the
Is-
enthusiasm from all you guys.
Is Suli drinking the potion? Or
Should I drink the potion? I
I
feel like
think
she
you should
wouldn't
have
ask
help.
for it, but
You should
know.
drink the potion.
give her,
Okay.
give
What?
her the
How
apple juice.
much is that?
What's
What's
which one was it? Okay.
Supreme.
Supreme?
right?
That's the big one. I don't know what that one is.
How big is?
It's
That.
a big one.
I've never even used that before.
It's like plus.
And-
It's plus like 40 on top of what it did for.
Supreme healing potion, 10d4 plus 20. Does that sound right?
Yep, I was wrong.
Damn. Okay. 10d4 plus 20. That's a lot.
Potentially
I
60
just,
hit points.
you know, it becomes a hassle if you go down sooner because you're half HP.
Ooh, 47. Okay. I'm at full.
Nice.
Yay!
Oh crap!
What's your
Sorry,
potion at?
Chino.
Yeah.
Polyphemus is out of the ring. Never mind. I reread Sanctuary Vessel, and no one else can be in there if I'm not in there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Out of the ring, Polyphemus. Okay, cool. Good to know.
It just pops out. Oh,
Whoa.
that works.
That was delayed.
What's the plan?
What the hell, man? Where's one go? Where's
Which door did you open?
Maybe,
he sees
maybe we
Fields?
could just
Side, one go.
camouflage you.
No! Run, Fields, run! All right,
Okay.
let's do this, team. All together now. Hands in. Fate Fighters!
Hey, fighter!
Oh yeah, so you gotta get.
Oh,
Thank you,
Bolt.
Polyphemus.
Actually,
Boror! Hand! Boror, pop. Yeah,
so
Fate
well.
Fighters!
Eat the
I
treat.
am curious, Suli, what was the name of the group in your or never mind, that Suli's dead. Suli, though,
She's
what
dead.
are your That's my bad. Suli, though, what are your thoughts on
Honestly, I
Loving
don't
it.
get the asterisk at the end.
in the beginning?
I just don't know what it means, like
Well,
Is
it
it a-
says it's like Z
there
or
a
Z
footnote or-
depending on your region.
I guess you
oh,
need
so
to
it's
dial an
inclusive,
extension.
right?
Yeah, no, we're an inclusive group.
Okay, it's like
See?
I get it. Okay, it's like the and everything else also.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
See, the thing is, like,
By the-
I'm on board with all too, but the asterisk also throws me off. Is there like some like deeper philosophical meaning behind it?
Sure. Find it.
To each their own.
Sure, find it. It's
If you change it to a tilde instead, it looks like you're being, cute, like ooh woo,
Fate fighters.
be better.
Hmm. What if we just didn't have anything there?
Hey,
Too late. Too late. We already made the name.
That's when this show turns into K-pop Demon Hunters.
The energy in this call got so unhinged after the break. What happened?
It's like we're laughing before we all die.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's nervous laughing.
Should,
Don't worry.
should we tell Suma that he had, for a very brief time, an alternate reality daughter that died? Or do you think that's a bit much?
No,
No, are
that's
you
not.
kidding me? Do you know Suma? He would spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. He would. He'd be
That's-
like, I wasn't there. That was my daughter.
He's like another
Or what
child.
if,
Like,
what if we
no,
freak him
no.
out and like it like cuts out partially, so he just hears Suli's dead.
I think like also on top of that, he'd be like upset he wasn't there, like scholarly to learn more about that world.
Just throwing this out there too. That might be good. He does get scary when he gets scared. Like when he.
True.
You haven't seen the Suli, but oh boy,
Mama bear.
Papa,
Yeah, Mama-
scary. I don't think
Mama
that
Bear, but
sounds
with a
right.
sword
Mm.
and
I mean,
wizard.
Hmm.
A lot of,
talents.
to be
And
fair,
naked.
a lot of the scary was with the helmet. I think that's what we're all like thinking about for the most
No,
part.
no, Alok. It doesn't matter if it stopped him from like passing out. Anyone that actively dives into lava, that is. He knows Misty Step.
That's not
Alok.
scary. That's badass.
That's terrifying. Because guess what? It doesn't stop pain.
Sully, he has a
item
point. Your father
doesn't
was insane.
I don't.
In a good
Uh,
way. In a good, like, wow, he's an adventurer
that's a
that, like,
lot.
is like, wow, I wouldn't do that.
I know I really hinge on certain moments, like the bush thing or the going through lava thing. But you have to agree, the lava one, you're not going to see anyone replicate it. No one actively
yeah, we got rid
says,
of the
"Oh,
helmet."
lava, free real estate. Let's go swimming." He didn't even need to do it. He didn't even need to.
That's a lot of stories you're gonna have to tell me later.
No, he can tell you it too.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, we should,
Okay.
let's go fight the guy.
So you approach Wongo's domain. Let me turn off this like calm music.
We'll have an easy, cool time.
And I want to say that I want to ask which of you are like commanding these elementals? Can we get a little roll call on that? Like, because they will go after your initiative. Like, who
I guess
actually?
I have mine, and then
So Suli has
I have the fire one.
the fire elemental. I'll make note of that. And Ruby has the other one.
I guess I have the Earth one, unless someone else wants it.
Definitely had an Earth Gem, and I'm pretty sure we gave it to Ruby.
I'm gonna say canonically, this is the same Earth elemental from the one that Alok accidentally unleashed in the Underdark.
Oh,
If anyone remembers.
Nice.
sick, dude. Wasn't that thing like huge though?
Yeah, he got smaller.
It's like when you unlock the character in a
Oh,
game,
yeah.
they become weaker.
I forgot that, like, you did something truly horrific. Like, from Alok, like, I remember, like, what, a pile of dead bodies?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it like rampaged through the Underdark for a bit.
Jeez.
I also remember there was an illithid that was basically already killing those people.
So, honestly,
Basically dead already.
look, stop fighting it. The Red Wraith was gonna kill you anyways. Let me stab you.
He had to kill the game. So, you know. Had to do it. Okay. Whew, all right. This is gonna be truly so many things. So Wongo knows you're coming.
Yeah.
There will be no. I mean, the only person with like a hope to stealth in this situation is Alok. So go ahead, Alok, and rattle me off that first stealth check.
Nat 20.
I'm not confident. I don't have.
Honestly, you don't need a nat 20. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Don't you have
Need a nat
advantage?
20.
I don't have the cloak on.
Okay.
So, Alok, you may position yourself anywhere on the map. Well, not anywhere. Within like the little island before it gets to the
I'm
water.
on his
You're
back. I'm about to
right. You're right
slit his
behind
throat.
King Wongo.
Got the knife to his
You-
throat.
Oh, look, there's a key inside of you. The last amphibian I met.
Don't bring up another thing he's done. That's crazy. How? So like it's fancy. I can go under this, but like, does that mean I can't go behind it? Where? At what point can I go behind
What do you mean by behind it? That's above you.
it? That makes sense.
Yes, that's why it does that.
Are
Okay.
these like big rocks then? With like,
Those are big rocks. Yeah.
I will go. Oh man, they're both so far. I'll go to. It's not that
Mm.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go here. I'll go there.
Okay. Give me a perception check while you're there.
I choose the other spot.
Okay. Cool.
That's my scout.
Cool. Very cool. All right. So Earth with Ruby, Fire with Suli, Polyphemus, I guess leading the charge with Boror. You guys are like, there's like a wall of big ass dudes.
Just hiding behind them.
So you guys are you guys all just coming down the middle in this way?
I'm in front.
You're in front. You want to be ahead of Polyphemus? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you guys approach. On command, the fog clears as if Wungo, gracious king as he is, clearing the path to greet his visitors. You see around you, as you can see, there's a massive pond and these thick tendrils of plant flesh that are just like jutting out from the ground, drooping into the pond, and then back up out of it. It took me a lot of work to like get this thing. You see how it looks like it's under the water? That's 2 different art assets that I made it look like it goes in the water. Anyway,
So impressive.
thank you. I've worked a lot of work into it. Arrayed on these tendrils are these bullywug soldiers. A couple of them just like there, like ready to like, rush down, using it as a bridge. There's some of the bog sages like, up top on these much higher ones. So this one is a bit higher, and this one is a bit higher. I think when we get into the combat next session, I'll put little height indicators for how high those things are. I just thought of that. And then in the center of it all, on a colossal throne of lily pads, is the king himself. He squats on his large floating platform, eyes narrow with glee, his monstrous form oozing with slime and bursting with warts. You see, a thin aura of energy pulses around him, an aura of power, of authority, of control. Well.
If it ain't the heroes of Ela, come to pay me a visit. You know, the offer still stands to talk this thing through like civilized folk, but looks like you've come here to tussle. Well, I'm down to tussle. I've worked too hard, too long to build my kingdom, and I'm not letting anyone get in the way of what I want.
Well, hold on. We can talk for a little bit first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's a little guy like you got to say to someone like me?
See, the issue we came across is that, in all regards, we shouldn't be able to win, honestly. A fully grown Emperor Frog is pretty much on par with a god. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't I know it?
You have control of this land. You have control of all that you wish. but I still do have questions that pop up. Because I'm a fan of nature, a fan of animals. And
Are
I've
you?
met an emperor frog prior to you. And I was hoping you could help me understand a few things.
Oh? Enlighten me and I'll enlighten you.
So, you do have the abilities of, psychic control, psychic abilities. I've seen that before. You're quite powerful, for sure. And I assume you must have been holding back when you attacked Tatiana. Because a fully grown Emperor Frog would have just taken it over easy, wouldn't have even needed us. Did you know the first time I met an Emperor Frog, Ophelia, her name, she was barely more than barely past tadpole. Kept in a small little tank, and the first thing she did is what Emperor Frogs are great at doing, protecting. She created a massive bubble around our ship and was able to protect us from the Red Wraith, the greatest calamity our world will ever know. And I haven't seen you do any bubbles yet. Is that. Am I mistaken that that's not an Emperor Frog thing?
What do you mean I can make bubbles? I can make as many bubbles as I want. What are you trying to get at, human?
Oh, I'm just. You just are so much different the longer I look at you, King Wongo. Or Wongo. It's like, so I see the crown upon your skin. So that's how I immediately thought Emperor Frog. But your eyes. Emperor Frog's eyes are all rainbow-esque. Like you could see something far deeper when you look at them. Yours just look like normal amphibian eyes. Did you have them changed?
My eyes. What does this have to do? I will not tolerate such insolence. My eyes are perfect and beautiful.
And while looking through this wonderful swamp of yours, so full of life, like an emperor frog would like, I saw a memory. Let one go. It was truly tragic. I felt for your cause. But I also remember seeing you as a little tadpole. But you looked like a tadpole. Nothing special, nothing unique. Just a little guy swimming around.
I don't
What?
know how you could possibly know anything of my past, but I assure you, I am king. Regardless
Speaking,
of what's history, my future will be to rule.
well, history is rather important for us to understand where we came from. And Wongo, how much do you know where you came from?
Go ahead and give me your first persuasion check.
Oh, I should have done the charisma thing. Oh well. Persuasion. All right.
26. Okay.
I know that I came to these lands to nurture my goddess's power in order to grow for her an army capable of storming the mortal plane and freeing her from the curse that you mortals have placed upon her. You think Titania Was the end of my ambitions? No. My kingdom has no borders. My ambition has no ends. Once I've conquered the entirety of the Feywild, I'm taking Ela as well. And I'm freeing her. You should be grateful. She's your patron too, ain't she?
Yes, she is. But like I've said, I've also met an emperor frog on my way. And while I am a warlock, getting my powers from others more powerful than I, some of those come from Ophelia. Have you, for your beloved subjects, the ones that you wish to empower, have you empowered them? Given them gifts to protect them?
Of course. I'll give them my protection, don't I, fellas?
And you see the little bugs go, "Abadibat! Shikobadak, Sikot, Sikabat." And they talk in frog and you can't understand it, but they seem to be affirming something. Skrabas! Mikma. And that's frog for hell yeah. But you also see, Gallet, you see little thin trails of green energy siphoning up from their heads and then linking back to King Wongo, fueling that aura that seems to be shifting around him. You're fairly certain that they are in his influence currently.
Wango, why would you ask a question like that when you can make them say whatever answer you like? You
You mean
are extremely psychic. I assume that has stuff to do with the mind. You've obviously tampered with yours.
Tamper with mine? What do you mean?
Well, this whole place. It's a lovely idea. A place where you can forget what you wish to. Where you don't have to worry about certain facts, certain things.
Worries are not becoming of a king. There's nothing I would want to forget.
Yeah, maybe. But for an emperor, worries are important. Don't you think? They protect their land, they protect their people. Very empathetic creatures. So why wouldn't you worry about the people that you came here to get to free your goddess? Did you forget?
I'm not sure what you're implying, human. But
I'm
I'm
just
the master of the swamp, and there is nothing I have forgotten that I did not wish to forget. And a true king forgets nothing about his kingdom.
You feel on your shoulder, Gallet feels just like kind of like resting on your shoulder, climbing out of where you sent her with Ruby or with Suli, I think. And you see, she says, "Just fucking ruin him."
King Wongo or Wongo. You're an oversized tadpole, not at all special. You have no control of this land more than any other freaking frog. You're pathetic. You've given yourself delusions of grandeur, and we're going to kill you. And you're a
Give me a-
hydrophobe.
You see, Felix goes, "Yeah, you fucking hydrophobe." You see,
We're-
give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Wait,
'cause that was
shit!
very
None of us use
well-
water except for Gallon. That shit doesn't like that we all use.
He's surrounded by water.
You're scared of people.
Yeah, we go up and splash him.
Persuasion advantage.
31.
Woo!
Wongo goes,
What? No! I don't know what you're talking about!
the memory begins to like resurface in his mind. He struggles and flails, and in a single psychic scream, all the Blaywalks, they all begin screaming as well. Wungo collapses a little bit under the strain of this revelation. Doubt is working its way into his power. His eyes darken, and he says, "Kill him! Get them out of my sight!" And everybody here to roll initiative, with the knowledge that for this first round of combat, Wungo will be incapacitated.
Oh boy.
This time it is
Okay.
too late to talk.
Not great rolls, guys. Not great rolls.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Okay. Gang, I have a question. This is the most natural stopping point, to me at least, unless we leave off in the middle of a round of combat. Would you guys want to like just start the combat and see how far we get into it in the 15 minutes we have left, or would you guys be down to call it early and just hang out for a bit?
I mean, if it's only 15 minutes in the future, I'm fine with ending it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although everything about me is screaming, "Let me at him! Let me at him!"
I think I want to channel that energy and save it for the future.
I agree.
Incredible. I think Gallet always coming up with the plus 30 checks exactly
Yeah.
when he needs to hit them. And once you see how much damage this guy can do, one full turn of him not acting is
Big
big.
deal.
It's pretty fucking big.
By the way, I love how he said, "Let's split up for AoE purposes."
You can.
And
Sorry,
did
I
not-
just kind of put you guys in a line. You guys can be more spread out if you want.
Well, I think you
can,
gave
like,
you gave a chance for us to move, right?
I would have
no
moved
one
up
did.
here.
Would you have moved up there?
Yeah, I would have moved up there.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, because like this is symmetrical somewhat, and he's.
Yeah.
Well, it's not actually symmetric. Could you move that frog to the left a little so I could be here? Thank you.
One more.
Wait, no, it's not working anymore. I'll just be right here.
Yeah,
in the
there you
middle.
go. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's the sesh then. Thank you guys for quite a fun one. This one was
He couldn't stop smiling the whole way through every little. The Calypso Gallet. Give me more of the.
I don't want it.
Somehow you're
No!
always rhyming the Robin stuff. It breaks my mind. I couldn't. I would be stumbling and fumbling.
it's all. Oh, there's the rhyme.
No,
Whoa. Nope. Don't sell yourself short.
doesn't count.
I wasn't sure how people were gonna interpret going into this arc about like what it would be focusing on, and I had decided ahead of time this is gonna be everybody's arc. Everybody's getting something this arc, which is why I'm excited to finally get to this point where it's all kind of like coming together.
Remember when we initially came here? I was like, "Oh my god, all that stuff with Sumo. This was dark and heavy." Happy we can just relax in the Feywild. Oh no, a year has passed.
I think let's be very clear. Chino said that, and we all said, "Okay, I'm sure, buddy. That's what's gonna happen."
I think you guys had like a session and a half of like dicking around at a carnival. Remember when you solved the riddle with the horses? That's kind of cool.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I mean honestly,
I didn't get
With
my
where the campaign
I
is,
wanted
it's
more
hard.
tickets. I didn't get my deck of cards.
thank God we didn't do more. Otherwise, he would have gotten it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would have. I would have.
Remember when Ruby did a staring contest? Remember when you guys got tarot readings? That was light.
I literally don't remember that.
Oh,
Yikers. Oh yeah, so
Oh,
basically
you
Chino
literally
gave
don't.
us fun and then took it away.
Yeah. Hey, look, this is probably one of the greatest memories you actually have. Oh,
Ooh, about that one.
Nah, I have
yikes.
better ones. They're just older. That's all.
Far
But
But we're
older,
gonna
huh?
make new ones after we get out of this fucking Feywild.
It's a shame that
I have
Sue's
no
gonna
problem
die
with
in the
it.
Feywild.
I think it's funny
Yeah.
because I feel like in any other like if preceding events had not occurred, I feel like Sully would like the Feywild, but now she hates it because of everything that happened there.
Because they tried to kidnap you? I mean, come on. It sounds like you're being a little bit of a crybaby.
Yeah.
It's not
Before,
fair.
by the way, before I forget, hey, people who have the no death word thing, put that on your put a little sign on your token so we
Yeah,
remember.
good call. Good
It's
call.
who is it? It's
Yeah.
Ruby and Gallet?
Yeah, I think it
so.
is just you two. That works too.
Ruby Death Word. Honestly, that sounds like a sick last name.
Yeah. Do you know
And
how,
for a cleric, yeah.
do you know how to do the markers, Ruby?
Oh.
Yeah, you're muted. You
Oh.
click on your token, then click on like the thing directly below it. It looks like maybe like a stamp. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And then you'll see a list of them. You're still muted.
Yeah, underneath the colors there's a bunch of symbols and stuff.
You're still muted.
I hear her.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't?
I hear
Hold on,
you.
hold on. Okay.
I have fully
Okay,
hear
that's what I
Oh,
thought.
there you go.
was
I
like,
got
don't
it.
think
I
it's
got it.
Eldritch Blast.
Whew, got it. I got
Eldritch
it.
Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, I forgot.
No!
I muted.
Oh, I see. That's more
Ah,
the first one?
I think you should
With
keep the X on,
animation.
actually. The X is funny. Alright. What would Alok's thing be? Yep, that's an arrow.
Yep.
That's my
Yep.
ethereal arrow.
Remember to use these guys so we remember. Ooh, shield!
You have to hold
It's
that
a
the whole
bubble!
time.
It's a bubble! It works out!
Oh no, it hits the edge. Doesn't get through. Ah, I almost
Why
got
look
him.
at me doing it now instead of doing it later. I'm so fucking smart. You guys even see these?
Wait.
You guys see the
Hey,
text?
Locke. Hey, Locke, have you seen the show Slimed?
What is that? Is that a
On
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
It sounded like a
Yeah.
Nickelodeon show. I don't think I ever watched it though.
Well, you're part of it, buddy.
Ah, the only thing
Oh,
that was ever Slimes was
wow.
like the award show, and did they do it? Oh my god, what is the show called where they? It was like the adventure thing, like the tomb thing.
oh, I know what you're
Legends of the
talking about.
Lost. Legends of the Lost Temple?
Oh, it's something like that. That was that's either it or it's close. But yeah, I think did they glue in that one?
Legends of the
Nah.
Hidden Temple.
Let me.
Of the
That-
Hidden
there you
Temple,
go,
that's
there
what
you
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
What's the mummy one? There's a sick opening for a mummy thing. Does anyone remember? It does JoJo poses.
I don't know.
Idea.
I'm so pleased with how this turned out.
This is awesome.
I fully
Ah.
intended you guys to just fight him immediately, by the way.
Really?
Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like the
dude,
least us thing that I could think of.
I know exactly what you were going for when I walked up. You were like, "Aha! I'm gonna trap him, and then they're gonna have to walk up, and I got him."
Oh.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I dimension door, you're like,
and there was a part of me that was like, he
"Do I
could probably
counterspell?"
counterspell.
Yeah,
that.
I was worried about
But I was
that.
like, this seems like a cool move.
Wow.
I burned his dimension door for later, at least. So I was like, yeah, okay. But it actually worked out way better. It's way better that it worked out this way. It's just not what I was
got
playing.
the
I was planning on you
Calypso
guys
thing.
talking to Calypso after you freed her, and then
Mhm.
like doing that whole thing. But actually, narratively, the pacing is better to not do it after the fight. It's better to do it before. Helps set the scene a bit more. So I'm actually really happy that it worked out that way.
It's Mummies Alive.
Hmm.
Can you play this in music? It's so dope.
What's it called?
I'll send it to you. Just like it's so dope. All right.